Week 6 of the BBR. We are, this week is very important. Multiple teams can confirm this week to make playoffs. And then you also have a lot of teams still fighting to get in. It's actually crazy how close this draft league is. We'll have, whoops, that was me. Let me tweet this out. A little late tonight, but I was busy earlier. Week 6, watch together. Get in. Shout out to the homies in the comments as well, who let everybody know all the timestamps. Appreciate you. Nice. That was good, everybody. Pop out chat. Yeah, for some I know it'll be good. Hey, Drax, Mav. I'm a Don fan, what a shame. Hey, I do have Iron Treads. It's close. What up, fam? Just gonna let some people pour in real quick and then we'll start it up. What is a draft league? Basically, you draft Pokemon. Coaches draft Pokemon. They counter team each other every week in battle. He's the Metal Dawn. He's close enough, right? The Metal Dawn's pretty close. Every game this week is pretty... I'm doing well, Hydro. Thank you so much for asking. Every game this week is pretty short, too, so that's actually really nice. Means even though I started late, I don't gotta go to bed too late. How was everybody's weekend? Did you know that right now you can use code AIM30 to pick up a Draco Shaker for 30% off, exclamation mark advance. You support me. Cut a third of the price. And also, if you want to pick up anything from Advanced GG, it's caffeinated energy drink, 18 plus. But you support me as well. Code AIM30 if you're trying to try it out. Oh, I've always had this transition, fam. I just don't really be transitioning during my streams because I stay on something. But I've had the transition since September, I think. Tomorrow's my 26th birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Kazan. If I don't see you, happy birthday, my friend. I'm having a good one. Yeah, dude, it does look great, right? Pedro made it amazing. I guess I could try and use it more. It's just that I don't have a lot of like things that go toward, but so the schedule of the streams because it's like 2 p.m. for me. Hey. I mean, either way, the stream becomes a VOD, right? So you should be good. Gonna wait a couple more minutes, let some people pour in. Yeah, unfortunately, Nexus played Envy, so that means that we're watching Nexus side, no Envy. I don't know if anyone here plays Ark Survival, but the Survival of the Fittest is not something you can play on PS. Wow. Pedro used to play Ark Survival. I'll start off with Mephisto this week. The intro to video. Oh, he's next. He's second. We always start off. It's a tradition to start off with Nexus. We can't break tradition. Do it between each point of view. Okay. Bro, I don't bench. Haven't in years. Love watching it. I used to watch Survival of the Fittest and I was jealous. Oof. The booty press at the gym. I actually did use the bench years ago. I don't remember though. This might have been the slowest I've heard Nexus talk in a hot minute. Oh shoot, I have it at 1.75 speed, so. Oh, I know MVC EV spreads. I helped him. Well, I didn't help him make the EV spreads. I tested with him vigorously until he figured out what he wanted. Nice, Mav. Hey, good evening, good evening. We can fix that. But let's get into this game. Let's start off with Nexus, guys. So, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be watching the games. We got 5 games to watch today. And let's see how it goes. So, we got Nexus right here. Now, you see Nexus' team, the first 5 Pokemon, like you can see it right there, 100% were always coming, right? I think the last Pokemon, I'm surprised to see Tinkaton, but I think the last Pokemon, Zangoose, Iron Thorns, Alamola, all had like, were solid here. I did see Inteleon's coming. Definitely make a team, Mav. Let's see. Let me hear.
Boys, welcome back to the BBR. Going up against the boy Envy. The GOAT. Going up against my boy. Trying to see my boy wants to do here this week, guys. I'm gonna play a little Giga Try, so sorry if I'm not my usual insane self.
I'll put him at 1.5. But yeah, a lot of this like is kind of what I actually use Focus Sash, Acrobatics. I'm assuming this is Acrobatics if it's Sash. But I actually use Focus Sash, Acrobatics, Greninja versus MV in testing. I also use Scarf, which was extremely good versus him. My Skeletors was Covert Cloak, which was really good because MV loves to click Nuzzle. Boost Energy, yep. Rocky Helmet, yep. Everything else, he gets a lot slower in the game. Oof. What up, Joe? And then Light Clay, dual screens is really interesting because, I mean, Iron Valiant is insane. Literally, it is actually insane in this matchup.
But let me jot down his team as well too. Yes, we're jotting down teams, even though I normally look at it, but it takes time. He actually does bring 2 mons I did not initially whatchamacallit?
Probably the Skull Villain.
Prep too hard for. I mean, not I'm too worried about. So the Magnezone might be some Steel Beam stuff. He didn't bring Ting Lu, and he didn't bring Bramble Gas. Bramble Gas is actually awesome because that mon is pretty annoying. But his only way of removing hazards, though, is the Torkoal. So I essentially go Dirge on Torkoal every time, regardless of an Earth Power, to kind of see what he wants to do. I'm going to lead Greninja because I want to get up that late.
I agree that Boots Poison type should not be absorbing stuff. Are you going to start bringing memes from next week onward? You don't think this week was a meme, Maverick? You don't think this week? I mean, my next week team is pretty crazy. If I had to pick one, I'd still pick Palafin, yeah.
T-Spike, my game plan here is to try and wear his team down and potentially sweep with Himibron. To kind of give you guys my game plans. I don't really do team recaps. Iron Valley looks insane against his team. He definitely brought that Skull Villain because it...
I got a fire team for my game versus Kirby. I play him tomorrow, actually. Nah, you brought serious stuff. How did those memes? I guess.
As far as my math is correct, it actually speed ties. It legitimately speed ties with whatchamacallit. If it's max speed, it actually speed ties with a Valiant as booster.
It does. That's why it's Timid Skullvin.
So, but my specific Valiant, it actually outspeeds. My specific one, it outspeeds. It outspeeds because yeah, we're a little bulky this week. So we'll see how it goes. So it goes.
Good morning, Jedi. Thank you. Hey, thank you, William.
Goes. I'm gonna be in the mindset for this. I'll only be doing reactions when I don't know. I'm going crazy. Sun Tzu. Oh hell no, bro.
All right, so this is a great lead.
This free layer up is crazy.
Ooh, not the free layer. Nah, okay, so right here, like turn 1, always gunk shot, right? Always gunk shot. You either get the damage off on Torkoal or you hit Hatterene. And MV goes hard Hatterene on every single hazard setter.
I really want.
Except when he was testing versus me because he didn't like me getting a T-Spike, so he started staying in with Torkoal. But I think always gunk shotting is better. But we'll see.
T-Spike up as soon as possible. Regardless if he goes up to the Hatterene, I have Clawstar that can remove it. So if it bounces back, it's genuinely fine with me.
I still think gunk shot better first and then T-Spike after. Because the damage on Torkoal is really good for Valiant.
The 2 biggest mons that'd be annoying to actually get poisoned would be like...
Yeah, game 1. Owen.
Like Iron Valiant or whatever. Predicting it would be insane. Mad Hatter.
Yeah, that's Hat, obviously.
Bro, if I turn 1 gunk shotted, that would have been insane.
Bro, I really think he should have. I really think he should have. Just you get a lot out of it, man. Like, you get like 30-something% off on Torkoal 2, plus potential poison as well.
Thought about that in some mocks, but I don't want to do that. So it's unlucky. That's unlucky.
Like I said, it's really crazy, because the first mock I did with MV, I had Focus Sash Greninja with T-Spike. I got up T-Spike on Torkoal, and then T-Spike ruined his team. And after that, he started staying with Torkoal and Greninja, and just gave me free damage. So it's really interesting to see how, like, that happened in the mocks, but then in the actual one, MV played like it was game 1. Because at the end of the day, you only have to win 1 game, right? Doing multiple mocks versus a person, you basically start playing the person, not the actual team, so...
That's unlucky.
That's really funny.
I'm just gonna stay in and click gunk shot. Now I'm already poisoned up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. See if he's a poison resist berry. We're gonna want to see what everyone wants to do here. Just as long as we can connect. He is poison reduced berry.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. That does a lot. Yep, that's fantastic by me. I'm not sure what he nuzzles. Okay, I still outspeed this thing even after a nuzzle, so I'm gonna just simply click it again.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click gunk shot again. I'm not really too worried.
He doesn't have a good switching like at all on his team. Like this is very fair.
He might think I'm gonna switch out because I'm nuzzled, but I mean he also can switch out as well too. I'm just gonna
like I know you're paralyzed, but you get so much out of this. It's not like this Pokemon comes in on. It doesn't come in on Skull Villain. This is a good play. Like even if he's paralyzed, this is still a good play. If you can get rid of this Pokemon, you open up your Clodsire a lot too.
Again, the sooner Hatterene is gone, the better. So I'm gonna try and get rid of this mon a little fast here. You could go Magnezone, but I'm not really too worried.
How you doing, right on?
Steel Beam. So if he goes Magnezone, I think we're just gonna go straight to Dirge to kind of bait out the Steel Beam, see if he's got Steel Beam or whatever. Because Evie's got to prep real hard. He's gonna do some creative stuff because our draft we have a good matchup against him, So we'll see what he wants to do. We'll see what's gonna happen here. It's unlucky that I got T-Spike on my side, but again we can get rid of it.
It's not 50% to do that, but that is really unfortunate. And you know what? It's envy, to be fair. You know what's crazy, guys? In my draft league game, I got Discharge, Para, and Flamethrower burnt, and Envy did the same thing when he mocked versus me that D-Ray did. So, unfortunately, this Paralyze is to be expected. But that's really unfortunate, because that's a free kill.
I got paired. It's unlucky. Probably lose. Probably die to that now. It's actually extremely unfortunate. I
But
cannot stress how
it's
unfortunate that is
25%.
because this mon would have been
Yeah,
dead.
they nerfed
so
it.
that is extremely frustrating. That is extremely frustrating. But my mental, I'm not gonna let it get ruined right now. I'm simply not. I'm trying to go out to Tink. I'm not.
What up, Bandit?
I'm just not. In previous games, I let my mental.
He definitely could have went. No, it's not 50%. That was old school. He definitely could have went Tinkaton on that, to be fair, too. I just think that nabbing that kill right there would be so nice, because then you get up a T-Spike versus that, versus Torkoal, and it's over. Not over, but like it helps a lot.
Get destroyed because I cannot stress how much that
And plus, this thing could get trapped by Magnezone. What up, Richie?
mattered because if I did that much with the resist berry, they definitely killed. So yeah, look at Envy's team here. He's probably gonna go out into the Torkoal against this thing. I can see Magnezone as well too. I could definitely see that for sure.
Literally, that's literally based on that team. That's the one mon that you're gonna get up T-Spike versus, either that or Torkoal. So it makes sense that I 100% agree with Nexus staying in there.
I'm just gonna reflect. Yeah, he's gonna switch out. I can see like some magnet pull stuff for sure. We'll see. Or he just goes back out to Torkoal. Magnificent. Okay, he does. I'm gonna put up reflect on the off chance that if I could basically never put it up again, I'm screwed. Yep, sure. I am just want to just to make sure.
He's
Please
smart.
pull.
He's smart.
I'm gonna click a knockoff. I don't really. I mean, we could get the rocks up as well too, but I'm mold breaker, so I mean, I see why
Jover.
not. I mean, I may as well. Yep. We also have speed as well too.
First one, Pyro. For free
I'm not
rocks.
even running much speed. I'm not really running much either. He just goes for discharge. Yeah, we eat that.
Yep.
Dude, this guy in the Paras, man.
Literally, 100%.
These Paras are crazy,
100%, bro.
I lied. I'm running a decent amount of speed.
Draft League, you basically draft Pokemon,
Okay,
and
take another one.
you draft Pokemon. Like there's like a Pokemon are worth points. You draft them, and then you play people every single week.
I just gotta connect with the knockoff. What item was he?
Chopple.
He's Chopple.
That's very good to knock off.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, for Val. That's really good
Just
knockoff.
Can I have to make sure that I really count his reflect turns? We're already down 3 turns. T-Spike's up on my side. So he's gonna just kill me here. He had Chopple. I'm just gonna go out into my claw.
I guess in this position, technically, Zone could have stalled out the reflect, because I believe Envy brought Magnet Rise. I think he decided on Magnet Rise Metal Sound, so he technically could have stalled out the reflect here. But I don't think it matters too much, considering your way of breaking through the team is like Skull Villain and stuff, special attacker. Like I don't think it matters as much. Yeah. And it was just still in
Clodsire to remove
that was still
T-Spike.
in Nexus' favor, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out to my Clodsire. Unlucky, I'm already down 2 mons, but it's fine. Yeah, I
Keeping
gotta try
his-
and make
keeping
big
his
use
head
of
up.
this. I get T-Spike right now, and I've already gotten rid of it. It's actually
No,
it's extremely unfortunate that
no.
he brought out, dude. It's extremely.
You cannot T-Spike here. You Earthquake or you Gunk. You cannot T-Spike here. Do not T-Spike here. Plans joining new leagues. Yeah, we'll join a new league for home.
Unfortunate that happened.
Yeah, they know each other.
Yeah, I'm sure he's made his hat as well too.
I do know the exact team Envy brought. Yeah, I do. I helped him in testing a lot.
My Claude.
Because you can't get up T-Spike here because Envy has no reason not to go Claude. It already denied Greninja. Why not try and deny Hatterene? It already denied Greninja. You should try the exact same thing and deny with Hatterene too. I also used double T-Spike versus Envy one time as well. So like he knows this can happen.
Yeah, I imagine.
Well, the deadliest Clodsire, like this set, auto loses to Envy set because it's sub Dragon Dance. But the deadliest Clodsire versus Envy's team was Curse. Like Curse smashed.
Probably goes out into.
It just started,
Hatterene
yeah.
Here. So for my end,
Logo
I think
did.
I'm just gonna double out and.
Oh, if you're gonna predict Hatterene,
Yeah, I'm just gonna go Dirge here, see what he wants to do. Because the sun is up, so Dirge could do some cool stuff. He goes to Mad Hatter, he does. Okay. Would have been pretty nuts if I clicked Gunk.
what up, fam?
Yep, we got that chip damage. Nice. It's good stuff.
Yeah, Curse Light was like literally it. All right, this is where you raw.
Yeah, it's extremely
Well, you don't do it first, right?
unfortunate that that had to happen.
Oh, he has Yawn. Interesting.
I could just click Torch Song, see what he wants to do.
Envy might not stay in just because this thing could be Covert Cloak. So he either goes Torkoal to get up the sun again, but I think he keeps Torkoal healthy for Iron Valiant potentially, or he just goes Hard Walking Wake. Hard Walking Wake always a threat though, because like if it had Wisp, you could technically click it if you want to.
Song's not bad for damage. I've thought about Yawn on the off chance it just goes to Wake, but I kind of don't really worry about that right now. We'll just go for some chip. Let's just see what we can do.
Yawn
here.
wouldn't be bad, bro.
I assume he could probably try and click like Psyshock or anything like that, but I mean Hex does a decent amount of damage as well too. We'll play it safe and go for Hex because looking at his team, I don't really mind clicking Hex here.
Yeah, you don't want him
Off
nuzzling
chance
you
he could actually
again.
Bring in Wake, a good chip.
Yeah, I live in
I think it's
CT
weak.
now. I'm
Yeah,
from New
it's
York,
weak, he doesn't
though.
do much.
Bro. One game. One game. I'm sorry. I know I'm talking a lot about this. It's just Envy and I, like I said, I tested so many days with him. There was one game we played where I will-o-wisp his walking wig switching, and he was like, Nexus is not going to do that in this position. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Well, he might. Because technically here, you heard him talk about yawning, right? Which would be the equivalent to that. But he could have potentially. Like, it's not a terrible play. I live in CT right now. Yeah, I moved from New York. It was hilarious, though, when that thing came in and
So
burnt.
from what I saw with MB's games, what the hell? It's a lefty's wake. So from what I saw with MB's games, man, he aggressively brings in his Hydrant against poison types to try and like deny T-spikes. So it's unlucky.
Some of them are, not all of them.
Try and get that one layer because the goal is getting up that one layer.
I try not to know most of
Money
them.
Cup. He could double out into Had here, but we'll see.
This is it.
We'll see what he wants to do.
This is the sub.
He subs.
Well,
Yeah, I feel like the lefties kind of gave that out, but he subs. Okay, he could be
the thing is, though, this Clodsire has Gunk Shot. So, like, I don't actually think it avoids the break sub. Because Earthquake avoids it, but Gunk Shot doesn't.
But my Clods are Earthquake.
I was from the bronze.
If he's like max HP, it actually, if he's max HP, there's actually an off chance as a roll. I actually don't break his sub.
So you
If he's
Gunk
max
Shot.
HP, I
You
don't
Gunk
know
Shot.
defense or anything, but if he's max HP, there's a genuine roll. I don't break his sub. Gunk Shot guaranteed does, but I'm gonna not try to do that. He DDs.
Oh. Bro, you just talked yourself out of it.
Okay,
What
he gets
happened,
2 free DDs.
Nexus?
Hopefully I don't get the roll that.
Damn.
From what I know, he's max HP.
I know Gunk Shot misses, but damn, he literally just talked himself out of it. He actually could have 1v1 this.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Could very well just be game. I'm not even kidding. That could very well just be game. Our flag is gone now as well too. Yeah, that could very well just be game. I'm not even kidding. That could literally
Yo,
be
if
game.
he gunked once, he just had to gunk again.
Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't DD again.
Damn, he talked himself out of the better play.
He's at +2. I don't know his build. Okay, so from what I know, if he's max HP, my Earthquake at minimum is 23%. You need to do 25 to pop sub. I thought it was a crit spoilers. I wish I got that the first time.
Hey, Kruby, I'm doing alright.
So he probably outspeeds me when I booster now as well too, which is extremely unlucky.
Even if you're scared of the miss, I'd rather miss and lose off a miss than not miss and then let the, you know, if he talked about it. You usually got to, what up, X? You usually got to think about max, like worst case scenarios here. So I feel like, yeah, this was a little bit of a misplay. Because him having Gunk Shot was actually pretty cool. Because that actually does. I don't know if it breaks MV specific spread because MV had HP, I mean defense as well. But if it still had a better chance, it's not better than 80%. MV had HP and defense EVs. So like you should assume that it's made to not break the sub. If it's subs instead of, it's literally meant to break this. You should assume that in Draftly it can't. Thank you, but it's not my birthday.
Yeah, you definitely have to be.
Yeah, you literally gunk anyway.
Dragon Claw +2. Yeah, man, that's actually extremely unfortunate. He might just sub up again, simply due to the fact that
Gunk Shot.
I mean, I lost my Tinky, Magna pulled it in, and I lost my yeah. I just Earthquake here. He could potentially sub again.
Why? Wait. Why? Why'd you Earthquake, brother?
Boosting berry as well too. I don't know what type of berry he's holding, but
it's leftovers.
But again,
yeah.
myself. We clearly saw leftovers. That's not the case.
Damn it, Nexus.
Yeah, I think it's just the way that he built it, guys. He probably added some defense investment.
The thing is, this does not kill Valiant outside of Sun.
If I'm not mistaken, I should still live, but I don't see why he wouldn't DD here again. And I can't really switch out. I think I'm forced to AD.
Yeah, it does, Cyber. But it doesn't take Gunk.
Okay. So let me not, here, let's actually think about what we can do here, because there's a plus.
I got 2 games left in the season until playoffs.
I can't imagine he's not going to sub here. So, this mon is not unaware. That declaw did about half. Yeah, that does seem like a +2, like a max attack one. So if I go Dirge here, yeah, I think he'd have to just go for liquidation. And that is 3-coing. So we're gonna actually go Dirge here.
No, he's gonna sub.
Yeah, I think if I go Dirge here, that would be too awful. I just don't want to lose this because I really want that layer of T-Spike here.
Nah, man, Envy doesn't have a good matchup against Nexus, bro. He doesn't have a good matchup against that. He has a good matchup against the right sets, but Nexus for sure had Pokemon that crush Envy, because they're like, dude, even Zangoose. I wish I could show you the things I did to Envy with Zangoose. Oh my god, that dude did not sleep that night. Because Zangoose is insane versus Envy's team. It's literally insane. It just comes, it's faster than Slither, and it just comes in and clicks Facade and just facades all over his team. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do think that while he wasn't Curse, he definitely should have clicked Gunk Shot, because he just gave it free Dragon Dances now.
I might just liquidate. If he liquidates here, that'd be really unfortunate.
I can't show it on the screen because of the alt views, but maybe in the future.
Oh, he subs. Yeah, he was liquidator sub there. He had 2 plays here, liquidator sub. I can't imagine why he wouldn't sub. Okay, so again, there is a chance for me to pop this up because
in draft, probably
Dragon Ball here is Hex. If he's max HP, does
yeah, it's really good.
So I'm hoping it's not like,
because sometimes we use those alts for other things, Kenneth.
Oh damn.
This set was so clutch on Emmy's part.
pop?
It was really nice.
Yes. Nice.
Wake looks so good.
It's just the unfortunate part here is he just...
That's fire.
Yeah, he just subs. He just subs, bro. I don't think he's absolute max speed. But if he's even at 0, then outspeeds my booster. Like a 0 timid type stuff. I'm in a little bit of a bind here for sure. I mean, this subset is really gonna be annoying, man.
Cannot.
I think
if he loses this, he kind of loses Skull Villain too.
I mean, I do want to stop spin block for sure, but
if only Scared's got Boom Burst facts. What up, fam?
I want to keep the thing around.
Welcome to the stream.
Spin block, man, but
yeah.
I feel like that probably wasn't the right play. I feel like he's trying to get some lefty spam here, so we could potentially
Same X.
sub up some more. And I probably could have gone on to Claude here.
What's the best mon in Free Terra? Probably Dragapult, Iron Valiant, and shoot, if it's Free Terra, Espathar. What up, Pyro? Why did MV Hydro again instead of Dragon Claw to finish the Dirge? Plus, it's not +2 Dragon Claw because it's unaware Skeledirge, so it would easily eat. It doesn't matter if Clodsire comes back in, right? Because you just sub again since Nexus isn't clicking Gunk Shot, plus the miss chance. And then, I mean, at that point, Skull Villain looks really nice too. What is Draft League? Basically, you are in this pool of Pokemon and you draft them. So you pick them. You have a limited amount of points. Pokemon are worth points. And then you play people and you counter team each other. Which pick do you regret the most? None of it, fam. I haven't traded anything on my team. I love my team.
I mean, it's a +2. This is probably just call it in here for game.
Because that's Dirge. You think Dirge is Fire Fairy because that boy always be terrestrializing the fairy or water.
Now. But he could. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Wait,
I don't think it matters though. Like,
wait, why do you go this first?
If I double out right now, I mean he'll sub. But if I double,
I don't get this. Why not just go? I don't get it. I guess you could Gunk Shot to get it lower, but this mon could still potentially recover off and do something. Yeah, I do have commands. I should probably make a draft command. I could do that.
Double out right now, thinking that he's gonna go for Dragon.
I think you have to go Valiant.
He'll sub, Hydro Steam, and Dragon Claw. So the last move
Damn.
is probably like liquidation.
I think he's. I
or
think.
something like that, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So like, and this just gives a free sub now. I'm gonna just gunk.
Yeah, you should have gunked the first
So I
time.
just don't miss. Because gunk guaranteed breaks, so I just don't miss.
Yeah, the standings are in the Discord for the draft league. Damn it, bro!
Nice.
And it breaks up. Oh my god! I think this Claude would have beaten if it hit every Gunk Shot. It would have beaten this thing 1v1. It doesn't have liquidation. It's Hydro Steam, and it still doesn't kill. It only kills in Sun.
I probably could have doubled out there.
Jetpack Matt, appreciate you, bud.
I mean, it's gonna come. It's just genuinely
chilling, bro.
If it's just gonna come, it's gonna come down to if you know, because my Norman's running like literally with 0 speed. So it's gonna come down to if I outspeed it or not. That's just the unfortunate part.
Oh, it doesn't kill you, brother.
If I don't outspeed his game, if I outspeed, because I don't know his build, you know, like that's just all that it comes down to. If he's absolute like max speed though, like the thing outspeeds me. So I'll just Air Fairy Moonblast and we'll find out right now.
Damn. You better find out that this doesn't kill, man. That's rough. That's really rough. I think that's fair.
Can't believe that nice. He doesn't have liquidation. I thought he had liquidation. He does not actually have liquidation, which is insane.
Yeah, you saw it's
But
yeah, I think
so
he was a little
so
tilted.
Scovillain probably just wins now, but like
1.5, yes.
I'd have to watch this.
Also, if you're not gonna click moves in draft because they have bad accuracy, don't bring them. Like that's it. Otherwise, you bring. I mean, yes, you. Otherwise, you bring them. You know, you gotta bring them. If you're gonna bring them, you gotta use them. Yeah, plus the liquidation would have killed either.
Back, like I'd have to genuinely watch this back. I don't think I played around that well, but that was a really good bring that he had. Sub DD on the wake, man.
I'm glad he acknowledged that though, because I think he could have played a little bit better.
I mean, this thing is still a threat. Is the Valiant is still a threat for him? I feel like he's
exactly Jedi.
Torkoal. Yeah.
Senzu. Any games after this one? Yeah, we got 4 others.
Oh, that's frustrating, dude.
I think he's out after this. Yeah. I think he definitely could have made it too. It's alright. It was just he was dipping his toes back in draft league.
Okay. Focus Blast does actually have a chance. If he's not split F, there's a chance I actually kill the thing with Focus Blast. So I'm gonna just click it. I connect.
Focus Blast looks sick.
Oh, it barely lives. So unlucky.
Just a giant ball that will miss.
There was an 81% chance to kill up the rocks. I probably didn't even need to risk that, dude. But like, I don't know. It was just a rough game.
Not
It was
enough
just
to
a rough
win.
game. The walking wake was extremely rough to deal with, dude. The thing is, too, is I had things to deal with it, but he magnet pulled in my. He doesn't even really care the things I'm gonna say. He magnet pulled in.
It's oval.
Maybe we're playing for different.
Yeah,
He
legit
magnet
pyro.
pulled in my.
Walking
my
wake
Titan
was
to deal
very
with that.
expensive.
Really unlucky that I couldn't kill this.
I don't know who I
Extremely
care to play in
unlucky.
finals. I got to make it there first, right?
Yeah,
Probably
really
somebody I
unlucky
haven't
to
played.
kill this thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't do anything to Magnezone, and he still has Slitherwing left, who's a big threat.
I'm not 100% sure playing this thing. There is a list of price for every mon.
It's unfortunate, man. It's not boots either.
Give me a sec. I'll find it.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, man. That is, you kind of hate to see it. I mean, this thing is
This, I really like the Slitherwing set that Envy brought.
still like annoying.
Like, I
it's
really,
not
really,
annoying
really
thing,
liked
dude,
it.
But it's shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. I'm so slash fuck it, dude.
Here's the BBR tier doc for people that want to
Probably
use it.
terrible acrobatics. I was playing with
Zero.
the mental that he had liquidation.
5.
It was just straight up terrible.
No problem, fam.
I'm dead.
It is fun, Lunar.
I might live, actually. Yeah, we eat those.
Look how little that boy took.
Oh, it's unfortunate, dude. I mean, unless I could just flinch the thing all the way down, but it doesn't matter, the Magnezone. That was a crit flinch. Unfortunate. Well, GG's, guys. Not much to say. Not much to say. I lost. Was it a 6-0? Was it a 4-0? Not much to say, though. It's rough. You hate to see it, and I'll probably see you guys next week.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I think that he actually, well, he didn't have Cursed Claude. Obviously missing the second gunk shot on Hatterene kind of sucked because maybe you could have gotten a T-Spike for later. But also, he just also always should have clicked gunk shot. When you said this is a roll to kill on max HP, you got to just assume the absolute worst, right? So I think he should have gunk shotted always. You should definitely try it out. But, alright. Yeah, he changed his Terra to a Slitherwing. Alright, let's go to the next game. Also, if you did not know, everybody, right now you can pick up my Draco Shaker for 30% off by using code AIM30. You support me. You get for like $5 off, exclamation mark advance. This is going to be 30% off, I believe, until Tuesday morning with code AIM30. And you can also try anything from Advanced QG if you want. Caffeine energy drink though, so 18+, but they do have some hydration lines. So next up, we got Mephisto. What the hell is this? Okay. I guess we'll let his intro play at regular speed. Hollywood Ass Crack. Production, Pussy Clown. Director, Black Charlie Sheen. I'm so tired of him saying that. Camera, The Dawn. Date, 420. Scene 777. Take 69. I really hate Mephisto sometimes, man. You know. Yeah, 30% is for everything I check out. Yeah, Kruby, not just my shaker. So aim 30 is everything else. Yeah, I hate Mephisto. I am so tired, dude. All right, let's listen to this.
Action. Now you come
The Godfather, guys. The Godfather.
to me and say, Don Mephisto, I need justice. But you don't ask in respect. You don't offer friendship. But instead, you come to my house on the day my daughter is to be married and ask me to do murder
He Russian.
for money. This is not justice. Action. The fuck going on in this bitch? They call me the Black Charlie Sheen.
I fucking hate Mephisto. You don't need a Godfather intro into your regular intro as the Godfather. No. You did not just double intro me, bro. This man did not just double intro me.
AKA One Chains. I'm also known as fitness trainer,
Hey,
Mr.
Rico.
Train Your Girl.
How you
She
doing,
be
fam?
doing squats all over my dick. In some circles, I'm known as the Don.
This ain't gonna be copyright, right? I think Mephisto said it wouldn't. He said he used some.
Week 6.
I didn't see exactly what he did, but he told me that he did something that he said, "Don't worry, I'll make sure it won't be copyrighted." So hopefully, I'm okay. Is his camera worse this week? I believe it will be.
Of BBR Draft League. Big booty recharge.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I know his.
Last week I had to drive through 5 different European.
I know his face cam is gonna be so bad too. It's always so bad.
I actually visited Nice. I had to pull up, look for some jinxes. You know what I'm saying? Nice is an unbelievable city.
Makes sense, Maverick.
But in Nice, I also received an Oscar for fucking your bitch. And I sincerely would like to thank every single one of you, especially you, because without you finding your girl, I would not be able to effortlessly steal her like this and receive this amazing, incredible, very honorable prize. Okay. Shout out
No, it's not just what you say. This music is killing me, bro.
to the mafia. Shout outs to the motherfucking mafia, bro.
Yeah, he is talking to y'all, not me though. Don't worry about it though.
Today we are playing against Matthew.
He's talking to y'all. Cyberfriend, he's
I
talking
have
to you.
not prepared a single bit.
Yeah, he drove like
literally came back
3,500
home
miles.
from driving fucking 4,000 miles in a week.
Yeah, he's not talking to
Came
you.
back
He's talking to
home
you, Finn.
yesterday
Oh, he can't talk to you
evening,
because you don't got a girl.
went right back
But he's
to
talking to
sleep,
those with
woke
girls.
up,
But he's not
and we
talking to
are
me.
playing this match.
He dare.
No mocks have been done. I did get a team made.
You a Finn's fan, bro. I know you ain't got no
We're
girl.
just gonna go in raw. We're gonna go in raw like I go in your bitch. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro.
This
And
face cam is gonna
that
be
includes
so
every
bad.
single one of you watching. Every single one. Even you, Joey. Before we get into the battle, the traditional push-ups.
He said even
Push-ups for
me. How
good
dare
luck.
he?
You know how this shit goes, mine.
Not me though. That boy can't handle. That boy can't handle my girl. I can't even handle my girl. I'm her man. That's not my
I'm
girl.
getting
This face cam is insane. Oh, first off, this face cam is insane. Not only is he huge in this corner, but the webcam format is over here. I hate him. I hate him. By the way, guys, if you've liked every video we've watched so far, these guys are linked down below. So Don Mephisto is linked down below. Nexus Envy linked down below. Matt is linked down below. So if you like these guys, make sure you sub to them, man. If y'all here's Mephisto's video. If you guys like this content, make sure you sub to him. He's hilarious, absolutely hilarious. How do you feel about the new Futures form of Spoink Iron Fellow? That's real. That's funny. But go sub to him if you haven't. But let's start it out. Let's actually start the real battle. So I have no idea what Mephisto brought. He has Houndstone, a Jugma and T-Tar, and a Cloyster, and then 3 other Pokemon that we'll find out. Sandy Shocks, because that was on the thumbnail. Let's get it.
in the car while she driving. Skrr. Okay. we got let's see. Dragapult. Since you've been gone. Can I go on?
He's doing this for sure.
Been out in my life.
Why are you already singing,
Listen,
brother?
0 preparation has been made. Baby, since you've been gone,
Dude.
Okay, Azumarill.
Dude, by week. So yeah, last week we saw 4 Pokemon. This week we see 3. Next week's gonna be 2. By the final, if Mephisto makes it to finals, we're not even gonna have a game to watch. The battle is gonna be inside the face cam box. Some of the matchups I know, some of them I don't.
No, this is all pretty decent actually. This is all pretty decent. This is pretty decent.
Can't even tell you anything about the
Hazard
matchup.
stacking bullshit. I mean, there's no hazard removal, right? So I just get up my hazards. Okay, I have somewhat an idea how I can win this game. I think this is looking relatively.
I wish I knew what you
Only have
brought.
Perk as the ghost resist. Well, there's guard of course with this ability, but you know, guard won't be doing too much back anyways to my dog. My dog. Nice. What I can tell you is that I'm getting hit in the car while she driving. Skrr.
Thank you, Mephisto.
Listen, man.
I like how he kept his
I
glasses
visited
on.
Poland, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, France. In the last fucking week, in the last 6 days, brother. I drove 3,500 miles. So obviously there was no possibility for
I cannot see the battle, Mephisto.
Frostless as a lead. We are faster thanks to our booster energy, so we will be able to.
This is unacceptable.
Can't two-shot it though, unfortunately. So what I'm saying is that there is power. We do have power.
This is so unacceptable. This is so unacceptable. I hate this. Anyway, Sandy Shocks, booster energy speed. If you want to say I can pass space, don't worry about it, man. Sandy Socks boosts energy
You have
speed.
Power Gem.
Has power gem. Shouldn't
have
die to
Power Gem.
anything from
What can I put
Frost Blast. He
immediate
just
pressure
power
on?
gem, right?
What can I put immediate pressure on with? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get up hazards because this is like the most important.
I guess
thing for
Rocks
us.
is fair too for like.
I don't know if he's seen. We're going for Stealth Rock turn 1. We can live any hit. Like nothing matters right here.
Sandy Shocks looks so funny going for
If
Rocks.
he goes for spikes, that's well. He's probably gonna go for spikes. Yeah, there it is. There's the spikes. Spiky. But we'll be able to two-shot this thing though. I'm pretty sure Power Gem should take KO this. Well, obviously it will. It will. It's a fucking Frost Blast, right? So
He will eventually bring the upside down. Yeah, easily.
Can he possibly?
Spike's
he
hacking
can't switch into
smart.
anything, right? If he tries to go into Gallade,
Spike's decking on Matt's part is really smart because like Mephisto, by the 3 Pokemon I saw, 4 actually. There's 4 offensive pokes on that team. I don't know the other 2, but Spike's is really nice.
will be faster than Gallade. He shouldn't be going into Azu. No way he's going into Azu. Like Power Gem is safe because I'm not sure. I don't think Thunderbolt kills. So I'm gonna Power Gem again.
I mean, he did this on purpose. That did
Trying to get
nothing.
damage.
That did
Then
0.
Kills. Frost Blast.
Jeez, that did nothing. Shocks is so
We
bulky.
do get confused body, whatever it is. Fucking Cars body, but BS. Okay, but it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. I graduated from the streets.
Why is this trophy something I can see?
Made $1 million on the corner. Oh, bro. You come to my house on the day my daughter is to be married. Oh, there's the Gallade.
He really did.
There's the Gallardo. What is he gonna do? What if he agility's up?
That must have
If he
problem.
agility's up, I need to put him in range of Zazo. Shout out to Zazo for helping me build this team, by the way. Shout out to Zazo.
Zazo's great.
So I just
Helped me
T-Bolt.
this week too.
I 100% just T-Bolt just to get some damage on this thing. I wonder what this Gallardo is trying to do.
Jeez, that
doesn't
dude's
do
a
shit,
salt
bro. Okay,
vest.
Sacred Sword. Okay, Sacred Sword. Yeah, we'll live this hit. This does not do shit. I know that Galade's special defense is really good, but this is not doing shit at all.
did
This
0.
would not put him in range of. I mean, I could have gone into Solomon's, I
Gallardo.
guess, because Spikes is up. Yeah, I should have gone Solomon's. I mean, again, I don't really need this because as soon as
Nah, you don't know
most
if
of
it's
energy is
like-
broken,
It
I
could
didn't
be
really do
like
much to it.
Cobra Berry or
So I should
something.
have switched into
Not Cobra.
Solomon's?
Koba.
Yeah, Solomon's would have not taken much. Plus, it's Intimidate. I could still do it, but I don't think I probably died to Spikes from this range, don't I?
I think this damage is worth it because it's easily
Okay,
a salt
potentially
vest,
get a parry
right?
as well. So he just goes for knockoff. That doesn't even
Jeez.
kill me, bro. Okay, we'll see its moveset now.
Jeez.
So it's Sacred Sword. It is. I'm going to Earth Power in case Rook comes out, but he should be sneak, right? Yep, sneak.
Jeez, dude, Sandy Shock's so bulky.
sneak
That dude
off.
ate 17 hits.
Not if. Knockoff. Since you've been gone, can
Alright,
I go
so he
on?
brought-
We're going to Lambo.
He brought Salamence. The Salamence looks insane here too.
Because
like-
look, I mean, going Zazo is really dangerous. Plus, I don't want to take hazard.
No, this Salamence looks really, really, really good here because it's really strong into the Garg that I believe we saw Matt have at team preview.
Going this doesn't make any sense.
And it's strong in Garg and Crook, which Matt brought both. Whoops. Somehow this makes the video better because there's less Mephisto.
to go T-Tar either. Yeah, I have to go Salamence. And I actually have to go for Hurricane. Unfortunately, I do have to go for Hurricane. Hurricane into Hydro Pump will do a lot of damage. Because only Hurricane kills from this.
Yeah, he got
unfortunately.
so much
I have
out
to
of
go
it.
for Hurricane. Even if he switches into Guard, that's fine. Because he could stay in and try to knock me off. No, he just switches.
This Hurricane's
I
wild
Hydro
though.
Pump him after.
But I guess you don't have dual wing beat.
On the Hurricane. Oh, please, yes. Please hit this. Please hit this. Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. Okay, Intimidate.
If this Hurricane hits, he knocks it out always at Hydro.
Yes, very nice.
Jeez.
Intimidate. So, it is bulky. It is bulky as well. This thing is motherfucking bulky. Okay. Well, I just go for Hydro. I'm gonna reveal my swag, but Hydro is more accurate than Hydro.
Yeah,
This is lift.
Hydro's definitely better. Always.
This is lift.
Especially because you're faster. He can't even kill you. You
I'm
have
gonna
some
reveal my
HP.
swag right now. Yes, we land.
Jeez.
Suck my fucking off. Sit the fuck down, pussy clown. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Your bitch is on my dick, bro. Your bitch is on my dick. And I'm talking to every single one of you. Every single one of you. Oh my god, bro.
He ain't talking to me. I'm just letting y'all know. He's talking to y'all. So, here's his channel if you want to fight him in the comment section. Right there. But he's not talking to me.
The swag is being shown. The swag. What the fuck is this, bro? Men's kills Kruk. Kruk? Okay, Gallade kills Sandy.
The only way he'd be talking to me specifically if everybody in this chat doesn't have girls. And if y'all say he's not talking to you, I think that's true.
This is Rocker, by the way.
Jeez, this is crazy because this Salamence is actually going insane. Because he definitely brought like a FizzDef guard for like DD Ments. I definitely understand that. And like the Crook was obviously defensive, right? To take on Ments too.
About to take 12 million, brother. Expert belt. This is gonna do a lot. Yes, we land another one. Holy motherfucker.
Jeez.
Oh my god, look at this damage. Look at this damage. So we got Soul Cure. Soul Cure. Is it gonna be Protect? I want to see if it's Protect.
Jeez.
Because he needs to be Protect.
My
that means no
God,
Rocky
dude.
He goes
Belt's going.
I
Yo,
can't let him recover anyways.
yo, you know what goes crazy right now? That Gar got done and then Crook. Look how good the dog is. The dog goes insane right now. This is the ghost resistance, so is Crook. The dog actually goes crazy.
Recover.
I don't think Thunderfang kills this. Hell no, it doesn't. So if he goes Azu, we get damage on it as well. So I just pump. He might not be protect.
Yeah, dog
Let's see
literally
now, I
goes
guess. This
crazy.
is good information. Yes, we land another Hydro. Yes, yes.
Jeez, this dude land 3 Hydros in a row and Hurricane. What a goat.
Come estás? No, what the fuck? Mario Pizza. Garganachi.
Boy, mixed up some Italian with some Spanish.
Yeah, he needs to go Polt now. He absolutely needs to go Polt. Porco Dio. Porco puta.
Jeez, okay, brother.
I need to know its set.
Eject button T-Tar is a pretty good switch, though.
For intimidate and shit. I'm gonna go into Titanic.
Yeah, eject button T-Tar is a really good switch. This is a really
Elliot is almost dead. It's practically dead.
this is a really good T-Tar set here
I call
too.
your girl Titanic the way she go down.
You
She don't drown.
get the sand chip too.
Dragon Dartis. Dragon Dartis.
Do you go dog
Dragon
here?
Dartis. And we are eject button.
Yeah,
Eject
fleeting, I will.
button. Eject button.
I did some more blunder. Maybe this week.
Button. We have one dead, so this is 100 base power. This kills this, I'm pretty sure. I think I can win. Is Azu checked? I think I can set up with Jessica.
Well, it could be mixed. I don't know if going cloister is better than going.
She ain't told me no yet. I set up with Jessica. I'll explain why.
Is it
Because,
physical?
If this is scarred, no, this is fine. Like, I don't think Last Respect wins yet. I want another motherfucker dead. And then we're good.
I guess
Then we are good.
was that banded
I think
damage?
that's
That could have been banded
This is
damage.
what-
No,
we
it's
see its item.
leftovers.
This is what was important for me. I wanted to know its item. We see that it's lefties, so it's Dragon Darts sub lefties.
I guess this is a fine play either way, right? Because if it's fully physical, it doesn't kill cloister. And if it's mixed and kills cloister right here, you just go dog, which has a stronger last respect anyway, and kill it. So I guess this is a win-win type of play. And this is a fire cloister set with poison jab. I think this is, are you watching this is 1.5. But yeah, this is a good play. This is a win-win either way, right? At this point, dude has a Zumaro, pull. So like this is a win either way. I understand the rationale now that I thought about it for like 2 seconds. Yeah, it makes sense.
Bullshit. Okay, I'm still gonna smash. I don't even give a fuck. I'm still gonna smash for the speed. So we know it's not scarred. That is
Oh, the second dark crit. Okay, I didn't see that.
Dog is faster. You know?
That makes sense then.
You're not ready for the attack for Azu. You're not ready. Oh, young unsuspecting Azu. Young unsuspecting
Yeah, this is a
Azu.
+2 poison jab. That's
I don't know
fire
what percent
type.
this kills, but we're gonna see it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought he was
Azu is very
banding at first.
unsuspecting
After I saw
Chat,
leftovers.
Listen, we eating grass and smoking ass. We eating grass and smoking ass. Eating only the finest of ass.
You're right, Pyro.
Ass crack is being smoking. Ass crack is being smoking right now, bro, and I'm fucking loving it, dog.
Jeez.
I'm fucking loving it. I'm fucking loving it, dog. That is a very unsuspecting Azumarill right now. Oh, phenomenal. I don't know. I think this kills, bro. I honestly think this kills.
Plus
I
2 jab.
graduated
Oko.
from the streets.
I
No diploma.
think if it's offensive,
I
it
made a
should
million
die.
on the corner. I think this kills, bro. No, this didn't kill. Ooh,
That has to be defensive. It's
Rocky
rocking up. Yeah, it's hella
It's like
defensive.
max defense BS.
With
It's
bulldoze,
like max defense BS, bro.
pretty sure cloister's
Well,
easily
not
faster
than
too.
Bolt now, but I don't think it matters, bro. Everything is so low. And once the sand is dead,
Yeah.
the sand is
My
done.
Festo's having a good
once
time.
The sand is done. I just spear right now. Everything dies to spear. Okay.
Trying to put it in range of Dragapult, I guess.
Well, if we got the kill with a poison job, if we got the kill with a poison job,
Bad
we would've
Miss,
just
thank you so much for becoming a
Unfortunately,
friend.
now we're
Appreciate you,
I
bud.
think we're looking pretty good.
I'm a couple away from
We are looking
300,
pretty
so
good.
thank
It
you.
lowers my speed with bulldoze, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, my
Bulldoze
Festo's
is
playing
a
this
lot of
really
bulldoze
well.
faster, so he has to
Very well.
Take one more layer of rocks. I graduated from the street.
I don't think there was any way
No.
Mephisto was gonna shell smash there.
I made a
But
million
I
on
get
the
you.
corner. So I just go for spear right here. This is lefties. I mean, it outspeeds us, obviously.
For sure, Mav. I don't think he would have, but I agree with you.
Yeah. He Terrace. Okay, we're gonna see it's Terra type right now.
Is it fire
We're trying
or
to Terra with
ghost?
the last respects. I'm assuming this is gonna be fire. Oh, it's just ghost.
It's ghost.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's not even a resist, no.
Just Terra Ghost for what reason? I mean, I'm slower.
Yeah,
Terra
literally,
Ghost,
it literally doesn't matter, right? Because Sand ends this turn, I'm pretty sure, because he has eject, so this should be the last turn. And I've been binning your stuff for a few weeks now and watched us a lot. I appreciate that, Bet. Thank you so much. But yeah, you sack this, and then you go T-Tar, sack T-Tar, and then Dog just wins. That should be game, right? Nothing in the back could take on Dog.
I graduated from the street. No diploma. I made a million on the corner. Since you've been gone. Since you're dead now, right? Yep, Sand ended. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've been gone, can I go on? Since you've been
Yeah, he's playing this well. And his Mence really caught him off guard. And he has Dark Pulse too, so even if it's like
even if he tries to
a
sub down
Reflect set or some
to
set.
stole my sand, I still will be able to switch out after. So yeah, we get this.
Dog is faster as long as it doesn't Dragon Dance, yes.
Baby, since you've been gone, I guess
Yeah, Pulse.
Since you've been gone, can I go on? Since you've been
I believe the records are on this.
Baby, since you've been gone.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong link.
He's trying to DD.
Ooh, he's praying.
DD.
My bad.
Yeah, yo. This kills, right?
Jeez. Modest Tar?
Easy, bro. We
I
smoking
think it's on
fucking
this. I could be wrong
bro.
though. Otherwise, we should put it on there.
Bolt.
Jeez.
What was it? What was it that Bolt killed? Cloister, yeah?
Is it on this?
Cloister.
Main standings. Yeah, it's there.
Kills.
Wait, these standings haven't been updated since
Baby,
week
since you been
2.
gone, since you been gone,
It's over now. You just
I
go
think I
dog
have
out.
to T-wave, honestly.
No, you
No,
good.
nothing matters. All I need is just get a little bit of damage. Let's not throw this. How do we throw this game? So he goes for Sacred Sword, and dog is gonna win this, bro. Gallade.
What's been my favorite Pokemon to have in the draft? Probably Espathra.
Baby, since you been gone, since you been... We're gonna go for the rip ops, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the ops, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Will, fuck Will.
That's fair, Noya.
Police.
You definitely could have done
Bugs
that.
the
That's fair.
police. And that is how the Dawn does that shit, bro. This is how the Dawn does that shit, bro. The Dawn, the Dawn. They call me the Dawn, the Dawn. The Dawn. Hound. Kills.
I mean, I think he was. He might have been a little tilted at that point, right? Because he got Hurricane on Crook, then Hydro, then Hydro Wreck on Crook. What he should have done was gone out into Pult after, but maybe he was thinking that the Ments had a resist barrier to Pult. So, Mephisto's 4-2 after this game. So, Envy's also 4-2. I'm 4-2 as well this week. So, yeah, but the first Dragon Darts, the second one doesn't kill, though. Resist definitely matters, Mav. The next move is only 50 base power, plus stab, 75. It definitely matters. 100% matters, dude. I'll just run the calc for you real quick and just let's put Dragapult, just so you know. Just Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts. Plus, you don't know if it's bulky, too. It's just faster than Crook. You don't know if it has... What's that item called? Haban. Yeah, Dragon Darts does 61 to 73. And it never kills. I'm always tired, bro. It's 2:35 a.m. Maybe you should have been able to calculate. Yeah, I guess you could calc E-Belt. It's hard with rolls, but I agree. There was something that could have been happening there. Also, the win against my girl. You can't say 5-2 the win against my girl, bro.
Golly.
But yeah, the first move being halved
This
is
is how
crazy.
the Dawn does this shit, bro. This is how the Dawn does that shit. The Dawn. Alright, listen, man. Go check out Matt. Awesome guy.
Well played, man.
We are looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? We are 4-2 now. And on that note, I will see y'all later.
This music is fire.
Buongiorno, Mario Luigi.
Shut the hell up, bro. Oh my god. This music is fire, though. Alright. Like I said, Maverick told me, did you see this full form of BBR? His full form of BBR. What do you mean? What do you mean his full form of BBR? I'm going to do this little transition. Have you fought Mephisto? Yeah. He beat me. He's one of my 2 losses. So, before we transition to the next game, I just want to say again, if you want to pick up my Draco Shaker right now, you can use code AIM30. This is going to end on Tuesday for 30% off. You can get it for $5 off, basically. Exclamation mark advance, use code AIM30, and you can pick up anything from Advanced GG as well. I'm basically doing this just because Maverick told me to use my transition as much today, so, aw. Okay, so we got Kirby right now. So this is what's about to happen. Oh, like what the BBR stands for? I have no idea. What the BBR stands for. Battle Royale. Ba-bum-bum. This is Kirby versus Owen. Now, the reason we're watching it from Kirby's side and not Owen's side, even though Owen's here, is because Kirby is 70 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. Now, guys, Kirby's fantastic. I love his commentary. It's very high energy as well. So you should have a good time watching this. If you do enjoy at any given point, please subscribe to him. He needs, and this is for people watching the VOD later too, he needs 70 subs to get to 1,000. The dude could get monetized at 1,000 subs. My goal is to get everybody in this draft league monetized by the end of it, or at least as close as possible. He is literally 70 subs away. So if you enjoy it, we got 500 people here, man. If less than half of you, if half of you subscribe today, we can get there. Is he not sick this week? I don't think so. He was sick before. Yeah, that's why he didn't get up his battle versus Envy. But let's get it.
Hello. He brought Bear. Whoa, disrespect. BBR Season 5, week number 6. Taking on Owen, coach of the Carolina Royals.
Guess who just woke up is wild.
Grab button. 1, I cannot be as...
Now listen. The Spadef Ursaring. I'm very excited. We calculated this thing list +6 Volcarona's Fire Dance. Just to let y'all know, Spadef Ursaring, Eviolite, GOAT. Hey, Kirby. See, Kirby's right there in the chat, guys.
Next to me, so I can't really be super loud.
He's so close to 1,000. Let's just show this up to him.
I've been not in it. I've not been present lately, and you can see it in both my attitude and my build, so I apologize for that. So here's where I'm at. This game means nothing to me, because at worst, a 4-4 record clinches playoffs, and I really don't
Yeah, he's already in playoffs. He's chilling.
care what seed I go to playoffs in. After losing to MD last week, I don't care too much about my record because 4-4 with 8 coaches making it.
He can't yeah, he can't go he can't go undefeated anymore after he lost to MD, yeah.
Seeding doesn't matter. It's just, you know, confidence, I guess. I don't know. Go for it, makes I love it when my dad's one of my best friends in the world. Leads with this thing. Oh, he led with it.
Damn, my dude really did wake up for this. Dude's energy is so much different than his usual stuff.
Is he booster? We don't see booster, which could make me think scarf. Fine, Owen, you win. I don't respect your stupid scarf thing. Yeah, okay.
King Julian.
Iron Moth. He's gonna tear.
What did I say? What did I say? You need me to repeat something, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, I have no idea what I said. I have the memory of a goldfish. Are you talking about +6 Fire Dance from Volcarona? Is that what we talking about? Or did I say something wild? Yeah, it lives +6 Fire Dance from Volcarona. Spadef Ursaring lives +6 Fire Dance from Volcarona. It does. In the sun? Why are you putting sun out there, bro? No, not in the sun, damn it. Actually. So if it's max special attack, Volcarona Timid Nature does 80 to 95% with Fiery Dance at +6. Yeah, it's insane.
Right off the bat. Great test.
How are we in the sun? What happened?
I don't remember what else he had. Okay, Terra Water. Makes sense, I think.
Thank you, Mace.
Discharge. This should bounce. I'm like
Jeez,
max Spadef.
that's a good turn 1 play, by the way.
Because you don't go hard break.
That's a really good turn 1 play.
We munch. Yeah, see, this is how you paralyze someone, Owen. Is you get the
Torkoal
discharge.
is on Envy's team.
Rolled and smoked my doggy. This definitely killed me. So I kind of want to pivot, but I don't know where I'm going to pivot.
You don't even have a switch in. This is hard.
Hippo is here for Great Tusk. I don't want to get my Volk paralyzed. I don't want Slowking to die here, though, but I also don't need Slowking, per se.
This is a very tough.
He's going to Fiery Dance.
Oh, he tries to make the play.
Munched.
I can respect it.
Raise. Fire Future Sight.
So it gets him a kill either way. That's a good play.
So not this turn, but next turn, Hydreigon has to come in. So we have to kill off my guy here, and then I could just click Moonblast and force a KO into something, which will probably end up being this thing. I'll just chilly.
No, I mean, that's...
Discharge.
It's a fine play either way, right? You're a water type, like he's not going to be doing much to you anyway. And it's good to catch Hippo and get the chip to help Great Tusk put in work. I will say, though, that based on what he brought, Breloom looks insane this game.
Slowking's gonna die. Not overly concerned now that this thing's paralyzed.
With them mock punches and
it's
stuff.
Not scarfed either. Or I can go to this guy.
Yeah, if it's like Sash Breloom too, it's crazy.
And bank on me not getting paralyzed. Because if he doesn't get paralyzed, I get my weakness policy, get my tailwind, and I start claiming KOs. Which looks super solid.
That's a fire set. Weakness policy tailwind is so fire.
In the sense that I just trade 2 months for this thing. So I'm just gonna tailwind and not get paralyzed. I get the tailwind off. If he gets fully parried, that's also good for me, I guess.
No para?
Nice.
The weakness policy tailwind is so clean.
Okay. This doesn't get me anywhere because he has Breloom to click Mach Punch. Alright.
How did he know he didn't get paralyzed? I thought para happens after everything. That's a sick set. Too bad he gets Mach Punch like you said, but that was sick.
But it's fine because
that was
I get
really...
to show off the Shiest.
Yeah, that was a really cool set. I like that.
Dark Pulse.
How did he know he wasn't parried yet? I swear that happens after the weakness policy.
Right,
maybe I'm dumb.
2 months to get rid of Iron Moth, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. That really do be how the cookie crumble sometimes.
You just called it Kirby? Okay. I'm just
like
making sure, because like I feel like...
Cassidy, the stupid fucking geek.
Right.
Cassidy. I can make the aggressive into Gardevoir.
He has to mock.
Which I kind of like, because I can keep this, because it still does really good into his D, to be fair. It's really nice for Goth, for Great Tusk. I'm gonna make the aggressive into Gardevoir here, because he has to click Mach Punch.
My first purchase if I won the Powerball?
Yeah, he has to click Mach Punch, because he doesn't usually loses, or he's Sash.
Another Turtle Beach PX21. So I could talk into that one too.
I don't know what he clicks here. He has click Mach. Okay.
He didn't, Caleb.
He doesn't have a fairy resist.
Yeah.
Is it bear?
It's the bear.
Is it bear?
Bear's gonna take nothing, bro.
On the Gothitelle.
Oh, but if he loses Choice Scarf, that's bad.
I'm scared of the Gothitelle being fat and annoying.
It could be Goth as well.
Probably Gothitelle, right? It's Gothitelle or Bear? It has to be. Like that's Moira. Is that Gothitelle? I think that's Gothitelle.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's a really good play on Owen's part, right? You don't risk the trick on Ursaring because Ursaring walls Bundle and Volk and Jugulis and Hippo and Gardevoir. Oh my, dude! If Ursaring doesn't do something this game, I'll be very sad. If it doesn't get at least 1 kill, I'll be very sad.
So now this thing's scarfed. He's Scarf Goth. I am...
Sex.
Nice.
That's better.
Good job. We did it. I'm like Moonblast now.
But now you get a Shadow Ball. And he has to stay because of that Shadow Tag. Jeez. You shouldn't die.
But I get a big spec Moonblast off. Let's just check.
Ooh,
I
actually-
Sage, correct? No, it was worth checking. It was worth
Damn,
checking.
that drop actually matters.
It was worth checking. Alright, so Gardevoir dies.
It looks like it
Then
killed.
Scarfed in a Shadow Ball. Volcarona wins if he's not Sash Breloom. Volcarona wins if he's not Sash Breloom. So I'm gonna go into Hippo and get Rocks up to stop Sash Breloom, because then I win. So I get Rocks up. Owen loves Sash Breloom, and it's probably coming in here, right? Are you Sash Breloom? Well, this isn't. Sash
Yeah,
Breloom
that's-
doesn't do anything here, though. Because now I have Sand up. And now I have Rocks up, too. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
it
know
killed.
how Owen thinks. He's Sash Breloom, but now he's not Sash Breloom. So now
Yeah,
Volcarona
yeah,
wins
yeah.
the video game. You can have...
You definitely give him Jug. You have to give him Jug, I think,
I
at
could
that
go hard
point.
Volk here.
Nah,
I'll sack
no
off
way.
Dude Guy.
You definitely give him
I'll sack off
Jug.
Dude Guy to bring in Das Boodler. Because Dude Guy dies, and then I bring in Das Boodler.
It was Shadow Tag, yes.
Bullet Seed, yeah. Volcarona...
Alright, you got the rocks
does
up.
clear him out, but he doesn't, like, here's the issue with the position I'm in. Is Volcarona don't be cheating. So I can just go into Das Boodler and click Freeze Try. He has a switch and doesn't exist, and could force him into a bad position. If he brings in Bear, that's also not great for him. I don't know why he's Bear, dude. He's probably Spadef Bear. Hello. I live a Maki. Probably. I have a lot of defense. I definitely live a Maki. I mean,
Because
to
they're
be fair, if I
easier.
don't
They're
live a
easy
Maki,
to
I
deal
don't
with
win,
in
right?
this
So, like,
in this format.
What's it change? He's gonna withdraw the Breloom. Gonna keep the Breloom.
Is he gonna go out to the bear?
Why is Bear Ramatra? Oh my god. Hello, Bear. Yeah.
That boy took nothing. Look at his little claw. He's like, arr. He's like, arr. Look at him. He ate and he's like, arr. You see his little arms? He's like, I'm gonna get you. That boy took
I'm
nothing.
gonna flip turn. Why does he look like he got smacked up across the face? He went, oh. I'm gonna go Hippo. Because if I had to guess, this is Yawn
Wait,
Bear.
Hippo has yawn.
It's like
Wait,
Yawn's Spadef Bear.
Hippo has.
He's Rest Bear.
Ooh, the rest talk bear goes crazy here. He can't beat him.
He's Sleep Talk, Rest Sleep Talk Bear?
You can't beat it.
Yeah. What?
You,
No.
you can't roar.
Rest Sleep Talk.
Uh-oh.
Rest Sleep Talk.
He has Encore. He can force it
Withdraw.
out.
Breloom? Yeah.
Doesn't want to take the damage.
I
Smart.
just need to keep chipping this thing into range until it's in Bug Buzz range.
Yeah, it is bulk up.
Rest Bear.
I'm pretty sure
bear,
private
you say?
private
Oh, I'm
dies to
Sand subsides. That's
maybe
fine. I
not.
didn't need it anymore. I move.
It probably doesn't die from that
Go back into
position.
Bear and click Sleep Talk. He goes into Bear. I'm gonna Hydro Pump and Encore him, and then I'm gonna bring in Volk and start winning the video game. No withdraw. Makes sense. Back into Bear.
Yeah, most likely. He has good defense, you're right?
Moira. Click off the dough. Okay, he's gonna sack off.
Smart.
He's gonna off.
Good sack.
Right. Nice. To bring in Bear clean?
I guess if Great Tusk or Hydreigon or Scarf.
going
Well,
for?
we know
Scarf
Hydreigon
Hydreigon?
Scarf in yours, but
Would be Scarf Hydreigon. What's the point? What's the point of Scarf Hydreigon on my team?
Scarf Hydreigon just gets Dark Pulse and then Breloom just gets to come out, right?
Scarf Hydreigon.
Yeah, it's definitely Scarf.
Owen, why are you Scarf Hydreigon on my team?
Well, it could also be
I feel
AV.
like Scarf Hydreigon's not good into my team. What are you gonna do? Walk in a head smash?
Nah, he
Beat
just
Volcarona once I've set up.
Dark Pulses and then. What up,
Freeze
bros?
Strike. Are you bluffing? No.
Yeah, Dark Pulse for the chip so you can
Oh,
Mach
I
Punch.
lived. Nice. Sweet. Alright, well he can't come in on a rock.
Ooh! Yo, look at Kirby freaking laughing like out of a Simpsons character, pointing at the screen like, ha ha! That's insane, Kirby. That's insane, Kirby. That boy's an evil villain. Kirby might be an evil villain.
You stupid fuck. Get fucked, idiot. I'm going to go Volcarona here. I'm going to go into Volcarona here. I can set up for free and it covers a Breloom double. Well, Breloom double doesn't make any sense.
You just always
But
pulse.
I don't want to kill this thing and let in Breloom because then Volcarona has to come in and I don't like that. I may as well set up for this thing while he's scarfed.
He really did it. And he stayed frozen.
Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked. I'm gonna not Terra just so I resist Mach Punch still. You gonna withdraw. Where are you going,
He's
Bear?
talking so much crap,
Back
bro.
to Bear.
Dude, I can't wait to see this bear.
Alright, now I'm Fire Blasting. Volcarona dancing. +6, knock him out even if they frozen.
Yeah, and if
So he is like
Volcarona ever terras, it
Bear.
just gets
Oh, dude.
smashed by Breloom too.
I'm gonna get to +2. I don't really have pieces to keep switching around. Get to +2. I don't know. I don't really have pieces to kind of keep switching around Bear.
That's fair.
And he has
I
Hydreigon
agree.
now as a sack piece. So like, I don't know what. Sleep Talk?
Ursaring's animation is really wild.
Body Slam? Try and fish repair. Bulk Up.
Ooh, the bulk up bear!
Rest. Sleep Talk. Bulk Up Bear.
Uh-oh. You got a bug
Bug
buzz.
Buzz.
Yeah, you got to. Probably not
Bug
Lavender.
Buzz.
Probably
Because
not.
he attacks me,
fam.
he puts me in a swarm.
Jeez, did so
He
much.
puts me in a swarm. Still asleep. I'd actually enjoy an attack here.
But if he gets attacked, it's guts
Don't
boosted,
die.
and he probably get in range of Mach Punch. Oh my god.
Don't. Yeah, okay, GG.
I think he still died to Mach Punch though anyway, right?
I know everyone's gonna say that it's the same thing, but it's not, because the freeze doesn't do anything. The freeze sacks bundle. That doesn't do anything. Okay.
It is max but up there.
Whatever.
It dies to
we
Mach
kill on
Punch
Bear,
anyway.
He brings in Breloom. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's not the same thing. It's really not the same thing, but whatever. GG's to Owen. He clicked his charge 7 times, never got Hera, so the body slam Hera kind of just makes sense. I can't be too mad, but, you know, I can be. I can be mad if I want to. I'll eat, what is it? I'll
Guts does
eat
work
it
with
too.
sleep,
Is that what
yeah.
it is? I don't know. 4 and 2, it's fine. I'm Swarm, so I'm not flame body, so I can't even burn this thing, so I think Owen can win.
Damn.
The game. Which unironically did win the game, fun fact, if I could have burned him there, I think. But, oh well. Owen's a phenomenal player. I'm not worried about it. I also put fucking...
The bottom actually could be
so
crazy.
I'm not.
He's right.
Yeah, if you are seeing this live comm, you could probably tell I'm honestly not in it, so, like, who cares? If I get 2 hit and a 2 hit, we're fine. If I get 2 hit and a 2 hit, we're fine.
Jeez, dude, Bullet Seed does nothing.
We can take 3 if he gets 2 on the next one.
He's boy getting 5? Okay, 4.
Can't win them all, I guess.
did
Really
that.
can't win them all. GG's to Owen. Like I said, this is just Hippo, and my guy Dynamok. Next week we play AIM, which is a big game, but also it's like, I don't know, I'm still locked for playoffs, so like, who cares? There's no whip.
My prep for you, Kirby, by the way, was I'm bringing some wild stuff. So, good luck, buddy.
Oh, so we can not be asleep. That's fine.
Just letting you know.
Just
letting you know.
So I get my diff point. Let's go. Yay!
Oh, you're just talking
the freeze
about
might
it.
have got me an extra diff point.
You cannot use Revive, no.
Yay. Alright, just get 2 again.
You can't use items in
I don't know.
competitive Pokemon.
Just get 2. Just get 2. Just
Yeah, my
get 2.
my
Even though
prep's
2
kind
and
of
2 kill
insane,
me.
brother.
Yeah, you got 2. Alright, just get 1.
Play next
Or click
game
Mach Punch.
blind, it's
Click
crazy.
Mach Punch. Just click Mach Punch.
Bro, this is
Oh, wait, I know what I do
rough.
here. I go, I go Bundler here. I go Bundler here. Why did I go Bundle? That doesn't make any sense. This play doesn't make any sense at all. I thought I was smart. Turns out I'm just dumb.
He switched because he clicked Yawn, so he didn't want to go to sleep.
I don't know, dude.
Since he wins the game with Breloom.
This play was kind of cool. I got a sand. I don't know.
Good
Oh, I live! Oh! Yeah! Yay! Does Free Strike kill this thing? Or do I have to click Hydro Pump? You know what? I'll just do it for the bit. I'll just click Hydro Pump for the bit. Let's click Hydro Pump for the bit.
He literally loses,
Go on.
yeah.
Yeah! Yay! Yay! We killed the thing! Yay! Yay!
Yeah, Bundle will
We're gonna
literally
go
kill.
We're gonna lose. Oh, beans. Alright, hold on. You ready for some Shasty?
No, you still have-
Let's just play Shasty for the sake of playing Shasty. Maybe if we get a crit with Rocky Helmet, we can win. Maybe that's the play he hasn't considered.
Rocky Helmet
so I'm gonna
crit's
go Hippo
crazy.
on the Mach Punch. Ready? Watch this. I'm gonna go Hippo on the Mach Punch and get some sand damage. Watch this shit. Hippo, sand damage. Alright.
I don't know if
need a
it does
Rocky
that.
Helmet
I feel like it
crit.
doesn't.
Crit with Rocky Helmet. Ow! Yeah, dude, look at how low we've gotten this.
Yo, there's actually some potential. Like, if he had, like, Protect and some crap.
Dude, I feel like that in itself is impressive that we got it that low off never attacking it. Oh my god. What a
Yeah,
time.
Loom freaking
What a time, indeed.
went overtime.
Hey, we got it down to almost
Break.
That was cool.
Hey,
Considering
but the
just
bear was
sand chip and
the
stuff.
bear was fire though.
If he misses Mach Punch, we win. Just miss Mach Punch. Or misclicks. Owen's done that before. Damn.
Owen has done
Misclick
that
when
before.
matters. Stupid bitch. GG's so you guys go check him out. I love Owen to death. It's one of the best friends in the world. 4 and 2. Again, no real sweat off my back.
Yeah, Kirby was #1 seed for a bit, and he's already in playoffs, so I get it. Hey, guys, he's 48 subs away from 1,000. I don't think he may have had a chance if he slacked. I'm not sure if it was 100%, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. Either way, but go on and sub to him, guys. All right, next game. We got the Chom Dashban. We got John Jr. this week versus Dell. How many people are in playoffs? It's going to be 8 people. Oh, Coco. My mic is muted. I went forward. Said sub, his little intro. So this, John Jr. for sure, and we see it right here, right? He brought Dashbun, but we knew he was bringing Dashbun because it's like so good into Iron Hand, so good into Roaring Moon. Pretty decent into this one as well. Let's see what happens here versus Dell. Will Dell get his win? Are you reacting? We are reacting, yeah. First 5 minutes or Coast Com? Are you sure it's first 5 minutes? He said my mic is muted. Are you serious? Hold up.
Leading Glamora as he led Roaring Moon. The whole game
He's 3
plan
and
was to
2,
get
Maverick.
Spikes up turn 1 and then... Is this kill?
No,
I don't
it's
think
real.
so.
It's real. We're good.
The game started with me leading Glamora as he...
Okay, it looks like he had his mic muted for like 30 seconds. We're fine.
led Roaring Moon. The whole game plan was to get spikes up turn 1, and that is exactly what I did. We get spikes and T-spikes up, but Amoongus comes in to absorb the
Jeez.
T-spike.
I mean, there's the one problem, right? Like the hazards are so good versus Dell team.
Go 1v1s the Amoongus for a little bit, and eventually Vaporeon gets in front of us. We learn it has Shadow Ball as it does a ton of damage to our Brody. A ton of pivoting later, I am able to get Kilowattrel aggressively in on the Vaporeon as we force a kill on the Amoongus with Hurricane. And we then learn that Iron Hands is Swords Dance and our Charm Dash Bump beats it every time. And here's the clip of me finding out that my mic was muted.
Wait, his mic was muted the entire time?
Muted. I'm so embarrassed. My mic was muted this whole time. I'm probably going to make some sort of cut up to this point, and I'm sorry.
Jeez. Damn. I didn't realize so much went by.
My mic was muted this whole time. I felt very good about that commentary too. We're gonna switch out here. We're gonna go Zapdos. I think you have to wish here.
That is unfortunate.
And we kill him if he is. Yeah, he does have to wish here. If I Hurricane and he is.
Wait, Kilowattrel goes insane versus this team too. I just noticed. Yeah, I'm glad he caught it.
If he's
Jeez.
deaf, we kill with the Hurricane. If he's Spud deaf, we do not. I'm firing off another Hurricane. I'm firing off another Hurricane. We either get big damage on this, or we get big damage on the Iron Hands that punish that Pokemon. Especially now that we know he's not EV, we can put him in range of our potential Chi and Pow. So I'm glad I caught that.
Yeah, Kilo looks really crazy
deep,
versus your team.
I'm glad I
Dale.
caught that when barely anything happened, because I can just make like a really quick edit in the beginning of the video.
Thank you, Mav.
And hopefully not lose viewer interest here. So I can't believe I did that, man. I cannot believe I did that. So we're gonna Hurricane again. So the whole point of this is to put everything in
That
range
is
of Chi and Pow,
Zapdos, you're
and
right.
once Iron Hands is at a little bit closer to 50%, he is in range of, or it is in range of Chi and Pow psychic things. So that's what we're doing here. We're just playing in, like, we're in a really good spot. I think we've been playing this game well up to this point. Dash one, I'm super comfortable because I know Dash one beats
Thank
Iron
you
Hands
all,
now.
Hell Blobs. Appreciate you,
We still
man.
have our
Good to see
Uber
you.
intact, not only for, excuse me, the Roaring Moon, but also for the Iron Leaves. He's gonna withdraw. Show me Iron Hands. He does go Iron Hand. Oh no, wait. That's Roaring Moon. That is Roaring Moon. Land. Massive. Does this kill? I don't think so. Oh
My
my goodness.
God.
Kilowattrel the GOAT. 2-0 Kilowattrel. Down goes Roaring Moon.
Kilowattrel was insane.
Kilowattrel's Roaring Moon. I was
If it
saying
actually
earlier,
lands on this
I wasn't
Hurricane, it just
saying anything
wins.
Because my mic was muted. Kilowattrel was fantastic. It's a fantastic
You can
pickup. Mimikyu
put
does put us in a really
you
tough
can
spot.
put a
Pokemon actually
60-minute
really scares me.
VLOM.
Let me see how much it does to a Dash Bun. Mimikyu. At +2. Like, if I was locked into any other move, I think we'd be fine here. But I'm not. So I think we go Dash Bun and then we Charm, unfortunately. Which puts us in a tough spot against
Charm
the
Dash Bun's really
Iron Hands,
cool.
but if he Swords Dance Life Orb, like, we're in a tough spot. for
Dylan
sure.
used that as well in a game.
If I land my Hurricane, we're not. But I'm not trying to land 3 in a row. I'm just not. And I do think Swords Dance is probably his best set in this matchup. Just standard Mimikyu is a really good set here. He's just gonna
Moscato.
We're gonna be done damage. 217 to 223. It has to be Life Orb. No, it has to be Banded then. 317, 223.
That's not Shadow
94.
Tag? That's not Spell Tag?
No, it's not Banded. Was it Life Orb? I just didn't see it. We're gonna wish. That does as much damage as Adamant Life Orb. He might be
Yeah,
banded.
right. You're right, plain
It
and
could be Adamant
safe.
Life Orb, but that might also be Banded.
I don't
think
remember if
Adamant
Killer
in this
gets
matchup. I don't think it makes
default.
any sense to be Adamant in this matchup. And you weren't Life Orb, so it has to be Banded, right?
Let me check right now.
Where's Banded? It has
It's
to be.
banded?
Dude, how much? 94? It has to be Banded.
That was
Because
actually
you're not
banded?
using Life Orb.
Wow.
Yeah, it has to be Banded. It has to be. We're gonna wish. We might even.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, a lot of Mons don't get
How
default from this
confident am
gen.
I in the fact that he's Banded?
Dude, all Mimikyu needs is
Not confident
Poltergeist.
enough.
If it
I
had
could go-
Poltergeist, it'd be a
I could crazy
god.
playing Gochi and Pow here, but I think I just protect. Unfortunately, I think I just protect. Yeah, it's just my safest play, and we'll see what he goes for. I really think he's Banded.
Banded
Like,
isn't even... What up,
Because you'd be
Grace?
going for play rough, right? Like you'd be
Hey,
going
don't
for see
peek.
how much damage it does.
I will say
I'm not
that
sure, could Adamant Spell Tag do that much?
Banded would be so good into
Adamant
this if it
doesn't
was
make sense,
actually...
Spell Tag.
If it was actually just...
No, Adamant Spell Tag could not.
Had a
Man,
good-
you
a
just
better
gotta be Banded.
move.
We're gonna throw up a wish up. We're gonna throw up a wish. Excuse me, and then go into Chi and Pow.
I wish I had
That's what we're gonna
Poltergeist, man. Oh my
I think that's
god.
what we're gonna do here. He's Choice Band. He's gotta be Choice Band. Jaw, which is crazy. I feel like that's a crazy bring. Shadow Claw only does about 25% to my Chi and Pow. I mean, I think I get this wish up. I gauge the damage one last time, and then if I'm confident 100% that he is banded, which at this point I'm like 93% confident he's banded, then I think I go Chi and Pow. I think that's the play. He's gonna withdraw, so you're not Swords Dance, you've got to be banded. Like there's no way around it. I think he goes actually into Iron Hands. No, Iron Leaves. Are they both Iron Hands?
Iron Yams.
This is fine by me. He's gonna be booster.
The hell is this
Speed or
setting? Get
booster?
the setting
Yeah,
out
he's
of
gonna be
here.
booster speed. I just charm this thing until the end of time. Dodge one. Iron Leaves.
I like that Dash
He doesn't
one
PK
barks
on me.
when
He
it...
his life orb. I just charm this thing. Straight up, I just charm this thing. He's gonna Swords Dance. I'm just gonna keep charming. I'm just gonna keep charming. I mean, I'm not in a winning position though, right? So I could go Goldingo.
Well, you can always play rough.
Actually, Goldingo might be my play because then Shadow Ball, even if he's Terra Fighting, let's see. Terra Fighting.
We'll do enough for Ice Shard.
I think I go Goldingo.
Yeah, Killo's pretty cool.
Do I have to keep charming?
I agree.
I'm gonna charm one more time. See if he keeps Swords Dancing or not. Because, so,
I don't know why they. I don't know why they don't give it
my
Pulsar
15
guys.
minutes, so I have an out. My out is just play for timer at this point. I'm trying to think if that is my best win con. As lame as that is. Like, I obviously really want to see his Terra. Does Goldingo guarantee live when he's not life?
I don't think so, bet.
Goldingo Night Slash at +2. Does not kill me.
That boy talking about timer.
It's crit adamant. It does max 243. I think I just go Golden Boy here. This might be a complete choke. This might be a complete choke. He's actually thinking about this one, which is interesting because I'm switching out on this one. So Iron Leaves, Booster, Speed, Sword.
Charm has a ton of
So your last one,
PP.
you have to be dual stab
It has
in
a ton.
Night Slash, I think, in this matchup. Or you don't even need
Swords
Leaf Blade,
has a
I
ton
guess, at the
too,
end of the
though.
day. You just need Side Blade. And you don't even need Side Blade because you didn't bring Concursion. So I'm gonna switch out here. We're gonna see what he does. Is his best play to Swords Dance? Again, I'm not sure.
It's literally
Golden Boy.
attack, yeah.
He Swords Dances. He's a +2.
This could have Night Slash.
I mean, we Shadow Ball. Or actually, we Reflect.
Yeah,
for
I
sure,
bet you
right?
would. I bet you would 3D.
Let me think about this. We Reflect for sure, right? So if he doesn't get a crit, Night Slash does 45. Let's see. And then Reflect. That's if he's adamant. I think we Reflect. Yeah, we guarantee
Maybe Blue
Reflect.
Ash. I don't think so
The
though.
Reflect helps us with the rest of it. So he's gonna Night Slash. We are Colbert. Fantastic, and we live the next one through.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Night Slash.
Good prep.
We get a Reflect off here. So him not tearing tells me that he is more than likely going to be, he is more than likely going to be Terra Psychic, right? You would assume. Which I think is fine. I think either do well in the matchup.
I think it's still Terra fighting. He just doesn't want to Terra because
either do one
Slowbro's
matchup
still
for sure.
alive. I could be
See
wrong
what he
though.
does here. He might switch out. Might save this in the back. I don't know why you would though, because your boosters popped. That did a lot less damage than I expected, didn't it? I was at 323? We're gonna say 323. 130. No, they did about what I expected. He's gonna Night Slash again. We live, we get the Shadow Ball damage off, and now he's in range of our friend Chi and Pao. So what's my best stack at this point? I think my best stack is what months he got left? No Mungus. My best stack is for sure Glamora then, right? What does Goldango help with? I mean, Goldango can recover on the Vaporeon, and Reflect's still very valuable. I think I stack Shimmy now at this point, because now this thing's always in range of Chi and Pao Ice Shard.
And you get a T-Spike too, right?
And Goldingo being able to recover in the face of Iron Hands or get damage off on Iron Hands, get damage off on Vaporeon could be very valuable, especially
Damn,
the
Dale.
Reflect could be very
Before.
valuable. With the Pokemon that are left in the back, getting this T-Spike up itself is going to be extremely, extremely valuable. So we're going to send in Shimmy.
They had the wrong Terra. That is unfortunate.
That's fine. That actually doesn't 2-hit KO, so if he doesn't have Side Blade, he doesn't 2-hit KO us.
Damn, and you
we
get
gotta pick up
a
Sonya.
double layer as well versus
So we're just
Mimikyu,
gonna
Iron
we're
Hands,
gonna
and
open
Vap.
it. So he has Night Slash Leaf Blade. If he doesn't have Side, excuse me, if he doesn't have Side Blade, he doesn't kill us.
Thank you, JJ.
Which I don't know if he would without Pinkerton, to be completely honest. He could also be thinking maybe I could potentially go Chi and Bao here to call the Side Blade, but I don't really have to. So he's not Side Blade. So
Jeez,
actually
Glamora
is
picks up
gonna
a nice little
kill.
KO. And
Glamora
the
is
double
gonna
layer T-Spike versus Vaporeon, Mimikyu, Iron Hands is so
Glamora
good
with
too.
Iron Leaves.
Like all
Then
these
comes back
hazards going
Mimikyu.
up this game is insane.
I mean, I just go Dodge Bomb. Like, I have no reason. I don't need to sack this, right? I'm playing for differential, too, at this point. Yeah, I'm sorry if you think that's mean, but I kind of need it for this playoff race that is extremely, extremely tight. So if he goes Mimikyu, I just go
feel you,
into
though.
our fellow...
Next opponent's
Dodge Bomb,
Kirby.
He goes Iron Leaves, or Iron
Yeah,
Hands, excuse me.
Charm
I might
just
recover
wins.
the damage. Let me see, actually, if that's worth it. Iron Hands. Yeah, for sure worth it. Does 60%. He goes Mimikyu, I just go Dash Bun. I just go Dash Bun for sure. Hurt by spikes and is poisoned. I just go Dash Bun. I go Dash Bun and I simply protect even at that point. And the reason I'm saving Glamora, not only is it for differential, but it also gives the Iron Hands and get an Earth Power off on that Pokemon. And I don't really need Dash Bun for anything in particular. I can need it for the Iron Hands kind of, but at this point, the rest of my team can kind of deal with Iron Hands.
That boy's playing for the
I
top
need to write down
spot.
Mimikyu is banned for sure, no doubt, no doubt. Unless he's adamant, no, it wasn't adamant. Unless he's out of the life orb, which he's not, very clearly. We switch out. We go into our Dash Bun. I think
Hey,
this
Amber.
his last turn of Reflect up.
I love
Yes,
Dash
yeah,
Bond.
we should. He's not getting crits on any of his crit moves, by the way. I
That
think
is
it's a 1 in 8
doing
chance. He's at about-
nothing,
He's at
man.
about 8, so he's due for one soon. I'm gonna throw up a Wish. I think I have no reason not to. For
I
sure,
mean, I
have
know
no reason not to.
Reflect is up, but
At this point, Dash
jeez.
Bun might just be able to win the game. What's the last Pokemon? Vaporeon? He's gonna withdraw into that Vaporeon now, I think. He does go Vaporeon here. We're gonna throw up a Wish.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw up a Wish, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go right into our Kilowattrel and force us another kill. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right back into Kilowattrel. And we are going to force another kill. He can't Oko Kilowattrel, and Kilowattrel puts him in such a bad spot. And you know what Kilowattrel's gonna do? In fact, he's banded Vaporeon, by the way. I just noticed. Or not banded. Boots, not banded, not banded. We're gonna Kilowattrel, and we're gonna force us another KO. And you know what? In fact, we're gonna land another Hurricane. Because Kilowattrel, you missed your Hurricane last week, man. You gotta make up for it for sure. We'll see what he does here. I assume Wish. He's gonna Shadow Ball. We're gonna get all that back.
Oh, he
We're gonna
got
get
some
all of that
demons,
back.
Brady,
So that
dude.
fell. It's a little bit annoying.
As a
I actually might just
bundle
Thunderbolt since he didn't
and
throw
a
a Wish up.
Gambit.
In fact, I think I do Thunderbolt just because he didn't throw a Wish up, because that kills this, puts Iron Hands in range of Chi and Pao, and then it breaks up into Mimikyu Disguise if he wants to come in with that again. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna
Yeah,
Thunderbolt
these
here.
hazards are really good here, man.
We're just gonna Thunderbolt here since he doesn't have a Wish in the air. Yeah, and we're able to pick up that kill. So Kilo kills Vaporeon. Good night, Vaporeon.
How many players are 4-2? I think a lot of us are
And I assume
3-2
Iron
this
Hands
week,
here,
and
and we just go Dash
me, Mephisto, and
then
MV
we
went
just charm you
4-2
with
this
Earth
week.
now, right? Like Dash Ball beats the final 2 Pokemon. We just charm you down. Mimikyu comes in actually. And I don't even need to break this thing to this guy straight up. Dash Bun, Mimikyu. I think Dash Bun's my best play.
I think Dashman just wins.
Choice Band.
That's Bun.
Because if he play roughs, what do I just go into slow, bro?
Let's speed up a little bit.
But 2 play roughs. Oh wait, I'm almost full. I'm a lot healthier than I thought I was. Reflex not up. It's about 40%. I just go Dash Bun for sure. I just go Dash Bun, and I depending on what he does, if he play roughs, I wish.
Yeah, I play
if he does
Kirby.
anything else, I charm. Actually, if he Shadow Call, I might not.
Owen's
Charm.
4-2 as well. Yep.
I do a hefty amount, but not enough damage.
Kirby's 4-2. Owen's 4-2. Yeah.
Dash Bun putting in the finest this week with charm. Straight up, Dash Bun is
2
broken.
autos left in the season.
Charm should see up the game. Barring any crits, Dash Bun should be able to finish up the game.
Is Dre out? He needs to win next week and keep winning. And everybody has to lose, I think.
So he's -2 now. We got our leftovers back. I think I'm able to store up a wish. I unfortunately did not write down how much health I was at for him to be at -2 now. I believe that I do store up a wish now, though.
I've played MTG Arena, Yu-Gi-Oh!,
I supposedly need Dash Bun before the Iron
Alestrals.
Hands, but not particularly because I have both Kill Watcher and Sheep Power to beat it now, and it's on a timer with the toxic spikes. So, like I said, I'm sorry, because I'm probably, unless this kills, I'm sorry that I am going for the 6-0, but I do need that differential desperately for playoffs. Desperately. Like, our differential is like super so-so right now, so I need this really, really bad. I'm sorry, Delray. I love you, bro, but I gotta get this, man. I gotta get this. I just have to. And I have to protect just because if he crits and I die, I lose differential point. And
I get it. I get it.
I don't know what else to say, guys. We're gonna protect, we're gonna get our wish up. He's gonna go Iron Hands, we can charm. We protect.
Yeah, he gets, if
we just
he
gotta
goes
guarantee
4-2 this week and
I'm
also
sorry,
clinches
it's the DM. I
playoffs,
have to
yeah.
guarantee the 6-0 at this point. And Dash Bun Alive guarantees the 6-0.
It is Maverick, yeah.
Get that wish back, we drop another wish, his Mimikyu should die this turn. He goes Iron Hands, we charm, game's over. Game is over.
Jeez, man, this Dashman went crazy.
Oh, Mimikyu actually dies there. It was badly poisoned, I guess, not the other way around. So I guess either way, Protect was our best play there. He's gonna go Iron Hands, and again, we just charm. He's gonna get badly poisoned, he's gonna be put on a timer.
Jeez.
And if we charm, he has no way out.
It was really funny.
If he just attacks us after that, we're just
I
gonna
think Palafin won anytime it came in, but
if he scored chances, he didn't kill us.
no one's 5-1, no.
My best play.
I don't think so.
And like I said, guys, if you're watching this and I won,
No
contractually
doubt.
obligated to go buy Portland Nightshaders merch. To go buy a Portland Nightshaders merch, I can't speak right now. You are contractually obligated to go buy a shirt right now. Go down the description below and buy a Portland Nightshaders
That's
shirt.
been really
Shirt.
went crazy,
Moving on
yeah.
into the end of the season. Moving on to 4-2 finally. So he was Roselli Berry. I knew. I called that.
Oh, but Roselli Berry, no heavy slam.
Yeah,
Damn.
psychic things on our team pal.
I get it, though.
That's why I brought the psychic things on our team pal. And like I said, we're just gonna play rough spam through this, and we're gonna call it a day. Move on to 4-2. And next week we play Amo, which I am not necessarily looking forward to.
I have him
but
in fast
we'll do our
forward.
best with it. Play rough. This shouldn't. Oh, it does kill him. Good job, Dash Bun. Dash Bun picks up the kill. So it was a crit. So Dash kills Iron Hands. So good game to Delray. Again, I'm sorry if that was DM. Like I said, I really wanted
That's
to
wild,
win 6-0 there.
dude. I'm
I wanted
sorry.
the differential points there. So down goes.
Well played, John. Well played. It happens, Del. Next draft, you get him a billion defoggers, a billion poison types. I played white green when I played. It's like a Johnny and some stuff. Last game of the week. Oh, speaking of guys that have not hit 1,000 yet, J Bear is 42 subs away from 1,000. We're about to watch from J Bear's side. He is 42 subs away from 1,000. So if you're watching either where they're here or like the VOD after, make sure you subscribe, man. We got to get everybody to 1,000 subs. Amo also isn't at 1,000 yet. His opponent too. But we haven't watched a J Bear video in a while, so we're gonna watch from his side. Leftovers, Chomp, Fire Blast, Spikes, Earthquake. His signature, the Dunsparce, without a berry, the Resist. Hey, watching game, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoyed my game. But yeah, like even if, let's say, as long as I got that Endeavor off on Quillfish, I mean, even if I didn't get the Endeavor off, I had Boom Burst to kill Quillfish after Spike, so it didn't really matter. But the only threat on D-Ray's team was the fact that he had Sturdy intact, but I always had Lucha's thing. Like, that's why I changed Palafin from Drain Punch to Wave Crash, because it kills that Electros from, like, we were in the calc. He had, like, 128 defense, I think it was something. Let me see. Palafin, I think it was 224. Life Orb, Naughty. I'm pretty sure I smoked it from damn near full. Probably did like 80 something. I'm gonna see my game versus him. Let's assume like he never got hit with body press ever. And, that's Electros. That 128, I believe. Bold. Bad Dreams. What the hell are here? Bold. Yeah, 81 and 95. Like the second Eel took a hit, which Iron Treads forced, I always killed it with this. Endeavor definitely made it a lot easier for sure. But I mean, I got it off on anything, right? And I understand wanting to save the ape as well. Dude, I'm surprised J Bear didn't bring it to Dunsparce with a resist berry. That's been clutch. How would you deal with that point from the game? Halucha's faster, and I have Palafin with Jet Punch, which is outspeeds it. So I would have been fine versus Lycanroc. If I ever brought out How Lucio and Don fan, it also bulk up and just wins too. Yeah, I mean, I went down, what, 6-3 in my game, but I mean, the game plan was spike and these mons die, and then... What up, Edge? But anyway, let's get this final game going.
No, Ice Cube obviously need to pop the ice face at some point. But yeah, we've got Glaver
I like this team. Sub-Nasty Plot, I'm a big fan of. Reminds me of Gen 4, man. The Choice Bam Baxcalibur.
and Outreach because Dragon is very, very spammable. And
So one thing that we talked about versus this team is that Amo's Dragonite, and I think... Did I talk about Terra Normal Giga Impact? I swear I talked about Terra Normal Giga Impact in the stream. Because Terra Normal Dragonite is insane. But also Terra Blast as well is really good. Because I think Amo... Did Amo have a thing? Because I know I talked about Terra Normal Giga Impact in that last stream. I did. See? Did Amo end up bringing that? I thought I saw that in my sub box. Yeah, both of the Banded Dragons are insane here. I love that they... There's no Gengar here. Let me check Amo real quick. No, what am I thinking of? I swear I saw a thing. Someone had Giga Impact. Someone showed me a screenshot of Dragonite with Giga Impact. It must have been in my Discord. Yeah, both dragons go crazy.
Glaver versus low PP. So I think
I'll fast forward a little bit, sorry.
Base 120
So
power
right
dragon
here?
move, there's 3 Pokemon left. Here versus Amel, we see a very different
Yeah. Can you put the doc in the description? Yeah. Let me get in a sec.
team comp to what I was rambling on about in the builder in the team preview. But we got Tauros, Dragonite, Toedscruel, Scizor, Armarouge, and Florges. So no.
Wait, real quick before we go going. Owen, can we update the public doc to have the actual standings? Because that's the week 2 standings. I put it right now. The BBR is on YouTube. I have it in the description. Public doc. Does anybody do anything on that? Yeah, thank you. It's only updated to week 2. All right.
Zoro, no Ice Cube.
This is interesting, right? Like, we knew Water Tauros was coming because of Cinderace, which is really good into. A lot of these Pokemon we kind of expected. No Isui and Zoroark, though, from Ammo side, which is pretty cool to see. Armarouge, if it's specs, that dude just clicks Psychic. Holy crap. But then on the same side, like, Baxcalibur has no switch-ins either. Like, these guys are not switch-ins.
I thought both of those were locks, but that's okay.
I think so, too.
I'm going to lead with the Cinder. I feel like it's...
I think Baxcalibur has Outrage, so it doesn't have to click Glaive Rush and get the defense half, like the double damage. Marv, what the hell?
We can U-turn things. We can, whatchamacallit? We can wisp things that we might want to wisp. We can U-turn things we might want to U-turn, and it works out. If you Scarf Tauros...
Look at all them leftovers, bro. Them boys be eating apples.
Dragonite, I'd obviously love to hit with a wisp. Everything else can be a U-turn, I think. Florges, I can just Pyro. I need chip on Florges for my game plan. But I think I can get Hazards up and get that necessary chip over time.
Yeah, it's crazy. We see a face cam in a box, right? Mephisto needs to take notes.
Do I have it in me to break Florges? Yeah, because CB Ironhead does plenty later in the game. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Amel. I didn't particularly sweat this week, so hopefully we don't get an embarrassing game, is really what I want to say.
He said I didn't sweat this week. Oh, no.
Amel leads the Tauros. Cool. I'm just going to throw a Wisp off onto this lead. Health on Cinder doesn't really matter.
Very
Is he Intimidation? Yes, of course he would.
Very smart lead.
I can drop a Wisp.
I don't think it'd be Scarf here, right? It might be for backs, but
I figured this would lead.
I feel
don't know
like
why I didn't
Fat
lead
is
Rotom
better.
earlier. I have a perfectly good Rotom for this, but... Oh, well. Oh, he is Scarf.
Oh, it is Scarf!
Works out. Works out very well.
If he lands, that's great.
Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. And now, we can go Garchomp and get some spikes up.
Bro, it's crazy. Look how much money J-Bear has. I talked about this week 1, but that boy's looking up at a monitor, bro. That dude has money. You know that monitor at least 60 inches. Nah, I don't think banning captains is worth it. If there are problems, you just raise the point. Like, if you raise the points of anything.
Seems like a game plan.
That was a good trade. He can't get rid of
I
that.
trust myself there.
That was a
But
really good trade.
It's fine.
That's
His
really...
balancing is very much neutered for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's really
Drop
good.
Spike seems like my play. We'll rack up some helmet, or not helmet, rough skin, burn, and hopefully get up a layer. He has a Toedscruel for spin. I could also double out on the potentially incoming Florges and Toedscruel.
That's very funny, Sai.
Toedscruel needs like 8 moves here, so yeah. He just CCs. Doesn't do too much. Rough skin.
No, that's just a great burn.
Lefties. And he'll take burn.
Like him not clicking Raging Bull
And then
turn 1.
I
Oof.
pick up the spike.
I'm
I
assuming
don't have Gengar to spin block this week.
Toad Scroll
The
comes in.
potential,
It
what's
should
called?
be free on
Toad
leftovers.
Scroll. But you could also go Florges. He goes Florges. Okay, perfect. So the spike will be here for at least a little bit.
That dude's seeing it before me.
I can go to Dunsparce here. Florges isn't that scary to the Dunsparce.
You know what's wild? I think you have to bring defensive Florges, but Specs Florges looks crazy versus this team too, like an offensive one.
And Dunsparce is mostly here to like.
I agree.
That is
Pete, I love the
I
Tauros
can go to Dunsparce and
position.
get rocks. Or it's Rock Body Slam. It's one of the two. Body Slam is quite free. Potentially getting Paras on his team is huge.
You got the calls on the ceiling, bro. It's funny.
I don't-
He got the ghosters on top.
Because
The ghosters on the wall.
they like cut back the distribution of heal belt, and aromatherapy is cut, right? That's what they did. So I don't think he can play
stretch.
his Tauros.
Baton pass?
He just BPs. Okay,
Yeah, nice.
that's fine. Nothing really particularly enjoys breaking through done.
Yeah, now
I
with
can go
burnt
Toad Scroll
Tauros, you can't
and
even do it.
spin. I can go Rotom and get us up. Okay, cool. I assume he's spinning here. I could either fish for a para or just go into my Rotom. I don't particularly want my Dunsparce to sleep, so. No, but like with the Rotom here, Spore's so
The
fast,
Dunsparce
like,
could
block,
potentially have Ice
para,
Beam
he's
too.
gonna spin.
He should always
Oh,
spin, I
he's
agree.
Spored, fuck.
Oh no, he
You get
spored.
the para at least, and that's fine. Dunsparce
Maybe
being
maybe he
okay.
spiked.
That'd be toxic. He didn't even spin. That's fine. That's actually more than fine. I don't know.
That's a decent trade, right? Like looking at your team with Quag and stuff. That's a decent trade, I suppose. To think that lower tier, only Terra Captains is the best way to. Maybe. I mean, my Espathor's technically only 12 points. Wouldn't change my stuff.
Can you learn toxic? Yeah.
I believe so, Maverick.
Parrot is quite nice. Spread some status early on.
Touchscrew's actually annoying, like, to switch into.
And now I can go Rotom and sub up.
Like, if he
even
doesn't
if he
double
spins, that's
toxic.
If he's, I doubt he has Sludge Bomb for my Rotom.
Yeah, man,
He's
I
fine,
did.
okay, cool. That's okay. I'm fine playing with some Spike Up if it means he is too. I don't particularly have a lot of heavy duty boost items, but that's fine.
In your league, it's
So
5
sub
points
up
below?
or
That's
don't sub?
crazy.
I feel like I can sub up pretty freely.
I also play through OBS 100%. It is plain and simple, I agree.
He could get more spikes.
Is it not sludge?
Okay, cool. He gets Parrot. That's quite nice.
Free
Now
plot,
I
free
get Master
plot?
Plot off.
Yeah, sub Massey plot is sick. It reminds me of sub charge beam.
As well.
Pretty sure Spot was. King, appreciate you, Bam. Much love, fam. How you doing? This mon is so good because I guess you have to sack. Maybe I don't know if you sack Tauros here to CC,
And we're
but
behind us up on the floor. Just that's perfect.
because you can't risk it, yeah.
And now, if I pull up a quick calc,
I think Thunderbolt into Leaf Storm kills Florges. The sub doll is floating, yeah.
oops, wrong stat. I need to import my sets.
Pretty sure Thunderbolt into.
Calc.
Yo, what did y'all put your time as? Why does it only say y'all took 30 seconds so far? Was that time 35 minutes? Invalidated match. Invalidated match. That's it. Both of you take the L. Both Amel and J Bear take the L this week. Your time should be 30 minutes. You know, I'm saying that, but you guys want to see something? So it was, I believe, Dell who made my timer. Earthquake. And my time was, pretty sure my time was 20 minutes. But I got less, yeah. I got less on mine. Because Dell put 20 minutes by accident. It didn't make a difference, right? Shoot. Give me 5 minutes. I'll still play the game. But, like, not as fun. But, yeah. Invalidated match.
Okay.
Surely Bolt into Leaf Storm kills, right?
To max Spadaf, we don't quite do a KO, but we will with like a T-Bolt into a Leaf Storm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We just took KO him.
Jeez!
And he's Citrus.
That's a fire tech. I think it still has the Leaf Storm, though.
Moonblast.
This Rotom is actually a giant threat.
And now I can Leaf Storm. And be fine.
That did so much. I guess that's the one difference between running
And we knock out the Pesky Foragers.
Discharge
Now,
and
Air
versus
Dragon,
Thunderbolt.
Excalibur
Like,
goes in. I just get it in. And it'll
dude,
go.
Baxcalibur goes crazy now.
The Rotom is back to full. Pretty much just 1 HP. Same
I agree, Sai.
That seems like a pretty favorable sequence for me. We lose our special attack boost. He probably goes into his Scizor if I had to guess.
Bax literally goes crazy.
Yeah. Do I just value Thunderbolt chip on Scizor? How much is Thunderbolt doing to Scizor?
It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do a lot.
That's
It
gonna
could
kill,
it could be Scarf Scizor
I
too.
can-
You know, if Scizor still had Pursuit, Scarf makes a lot of sense versus Jay Bear's team. If it still had Pursuit for like Gengar, but it doesn't.
Potentially. I want to hold on to this guy. I can go into my Garchomp.
Fair, you
I
get
wish
the
I had more
chip.
moves on this. Now there's spikes up, but it's okay.
Nah, the chip is so. I think it was almost. It was a mix for sure.
He just U-turns, that's fine.
Yeah, this is great.
Helmet.
So now next
Plus
time,
one,
next
and
time you beat it at plus 2.
62.5 when he comes back in.
Dude, Rotom looks stupid good in this game.
That's like damn near max kill range, and I don't believe that was banded damage. Not
Unless it's like AV.
That's like no attack damage.
Uh-oh, it's in.
No attack damage.
It's E-Speed time, baby.
Dragonite. I've got a Quagsire with your name on it.
Hard into it. I kind of feel like, just based on the fact Toadscroll's still allowed, Scizor, maybe it's better to do some, what is it, Earthquake, Spikes? What was the last move on Garchomp, guys? It was Earthquake, Spikes, Fire Blast. What was the last move? If anybody remembers. I could easily check, but I would like to ask y'all. Because I mean, they're giving us a starter rage until home. Body Slam? On Garchomp? It was Draco or Edge. Okay, everybody's saying different things. I think it was Edge too. I feel like maybe edging was okay, but because if it Dragon Dances, if it Dragon Danced up, you just go Quag anyway. So maybe breaking its multi-scale was good.
Yeah. Quagsire ensures we won't lose to a setting up Dragonite. I could have edged.
Yeah, I think, okay, he was Edge. I think he should have edged first to break the
Bringing it out
multi-scale.
early makes me think he's not like super ultra offensive. He might be banded. He tears into normal or flying.
For sure going to be normal.
That's huge for my Quago.
Body Slam is the Dunsparce, guys.
Is this Terra banded? That is a choice band. That's fine. I will. Suppose I gotta recover. If we just die into Quagsire, so fucking worse.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, okay. This
Yeah, so he is CB Giga Impact. He does have Giga Impact, I think. I think what he should have done was stayed in with Garchomp and break the multi-scale, then bring in Quag. Because Quag was damn near unbeatable in this situation. Bro, Dragonite's so freaking strong. Like, look how good. Everything's weakened. Dunn can't even beat it. It's going to be poisoned.
I don't think you're gonna risk a pair and get my rocks up. Seems like a play.
But then he goes Toadscroll, so you got to try and...
The next time, you'll lose multi-scale. You're not gonna risk a pair on this thing, I doubt. Yeah, perfect.
He probably goes Toadscroll, right?
Taurus comes out. That's like okay.
Oh, Tauros is great. But Tauros actually doesn't give you a free sub. Dragonite's definitely broken.
Cool. Now we got two different hazards.
I don't know, though. Like, this Tauros is actually something that is tough. Because you can't get... You don't end up with a sub. So Dragonite looks insane. You need to keep this guy alive.
And I think I like going into Rotom and getting a Leaf Storm off on something.
It looks like Dragonite's just going to
We also
E-Speed
have
pick off
the
everything.
counter button now at our disposal, and it just opens everything.
Yeah, I think Stone Edge is better. So
He's eat it up.
I think that was a little bit of a misplay. Like, looking at it now.
I think I can afford to substitute up once, but I don't need to. I can sub up.
Does it not
I
break?
think Amel still likes his revenging option in the back, so I'm inclined to think that he holds on to this. But even if he doesn't, we'll end up behind a sub. And people
He does still have Back Excalibur, though, which
Just
eats
do.
Dragonite.
That's fine.
I think that breaks your sub, bro.
You get a little greedy sometimes, but that's a-okay. He clearly does enough to break.
I don't think he needed rocks either.
We're gonna end up
Because you have, yeah, you have Spike
That's
up.
all you can really ask for.
Exactly.
And I can T-Bolt now. Because if he goes into Toadscroll, it's like a checkmate position. Not quite checkmate position, but he goes. Sub breaks. This Tauros takes about 1,000,000%.
So he just kind of gave up his HP. And then you just bring out D-Knight again and just click Extreme Speed, Extreme Speed, Extreme Speed.
That should potentially eliminate my next
D-Knight's definitely hard to prep for, I agree. In this case, for sure it is.
And I think I'm good to just sack Rotom here for whatever chip on whatever. Probably goes D-Knight. D-Knight seems like a valid choice. And now we can just go back some Cleaver, but like, maybe Outrage, actually.
Outrage might be
There's
better,
another
so
switch in, and I
you don't take the
really
defense.
need to double damage on myself.
It doesn't always have to be. It can be
Eventually,
Terra
I'll have to
Flying
use
EXO.
Expanded Dragonite.
It can be Terra Flying and
Way
Terra
better.
Normal.
So I kind of want to hold on to full health.
Shalon doesn't always
because they can
seal.
do hits. I know, crazy, right? But Scizor.
Smart. Smart.
Do I dodge a bullet punch from here?
He probably has quick attack then, if anything, right? Or it's Scarf, actually.
Do I? No. Thunderbolt, do that? Ah, you barely did. That's fine. Tailwind. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Are we good? We good? We good? We good? We've got
Tailwind
this
makes
guy
him
for
faster now.
Stupid things. Stupid shenanigans.
I'm busy during the day, Steph.
I'll go into Garchomp to kill you off if you U-turn, potentially. Garchomp serves not much value. But if you U-turn, you'll just be dead instead of having sack far in the back. That was the intended effect of that play. Thank you for doing exactly your job and nothing more.
But now Toad School can Rapid Spin, can it? I guess you don't go Toad School. You just take advantage and click.
Rouge. This is gonna be some like weakness policy.
Oh my god, I forgot he got this
I'm
crap.
having it.
This guy just took Psychic. Holy crap.
Definitely, right? Yeah. This is definitely some weakness policy into our bullshit, and I don't want to deal. I'm gonna spike up.
I think it's Specs.
Or Scarf. Scarf is a Scarf.
I think it's Specs because he has the terrain. He has the Tailwind.
Scarf into Psychic.
What up, David?
Oh wait.
Oh, it's Life Orb, yeah. This guy's a demon!
I'm fine with the Dunsparce here.
Yeah, Tailwind ends soon. But this guy's a little demon. With Scizor dying, I think it's going to come down to if Bax gets the kills.
That's fine. I can just B-slam.
If it's Focus Blast, I might
And
kill.
then from here, Bax wins.
Does he get Focus Blast? I know it gets Aura Sphere. It's probably Spadef Mav.
I believe Bax just wins. I need one more kill, which I can get.
I'm assuming Bax lives
Losing.
Banded E-Speed after
My
Rocks.
health on Bax. I guarantee that Outrage won't cut me.
I think you do try and
But
go
it's definitely my
for
play,
spin,
my, like, best
but
defense.
I don't think it makes a difference though.
They're like mixed defensive.
You actually get the spin after.
Now your defense drops and your special defense
Oh,
drops.
this is pretty
And your
big.
orb. And you die to the Dunsparce doing the dumb thing.
This is pretty big because
That's all
now,
we need, that's all we need.
now you
That's
can
it,
get the
that's it.
spin off, and Dragonite keeps its.
Cool. No, the Dunsparce has done its job. Shit. If he has been on his Toad's Cruel, it might not have fully done its job. He does have Toad's Cruel.
Yeah, this is where all you have to do is Stone Edge. Damn.
And I don't have anything that raw dies to hazards.
Damn.
Honestly, what does more, Body Slam or Flamethrower?
Buy Slam.
No.
Buy Slam for sure does more.
That Toad's Cruel has a very high special defense. I'm assuming Flamethrower. I'm not really.
Oh, okay.
Might be Body Slam actually.
Buy Slam definitely
He
does
does
more.
have the spin.
Dude, yeah. He needs to just stay in with Garchomp at that point. Because again,
Still fun.
if he had Quagsire in this endgame, it would be a little bit easier. I think it's Oval. Cause you literally kill everything with just E-Speed, E-Speed, E-Speed. Bax can't kill you. And E-Speed 2 shots.
Claim my kill.
Yeah, the E-Speed's there.
I still go Bax. Because I go Bax and I Outrage. Because I think I have to. I think this is the play.
There's Terra Dragon Outrage. Terra Dragon Outrage is so strong in this game too.
Yeah,
It's
no, I think I might have
Oval.
done like the throw.
Maybe one day. I don't have enough subs to get new emojis.
We might need to crit the Ignite.
Yeah, you literally need to crit.
We might need to not click E-Speed. Because, for whatever reason, I don't know why he wouldn't, but he still has his multi-skill intact. So he can just save for E-Speed. We might need to crit. Yeah, we definitely do. Okay, he's got one click, I've got one click.
Jeez, man. Banded Dragon. The Dragon Stare Down is so sick. My god. And it's fat too.
Yeah, and we lose. Unfortunate.
Banded Dragonite is so
How many
strong.
E-Speeds? He doesn't use enough E-Speeds. Yeah. Fuck. Should have swapped versus Armor Rouge with my Garchomp. Because then I could have died to the Spike coming in and denied spin. You live and you learn. Yeah, that's a game. Dino is stupid. Kinda too, but like, fuck. Like at that point, you showed toxic spikes. I didn't think he was gonna be that passive on his Toad Scroll. But I guess he was just that passive on the Toad Scroll.
That makes sense.
It's
With
fine.
the Banded Dragonite, it makes perfect
And
sense.
behold, good stuff for playoffs. Yeah. Maybe if I could have positioned behind a sub against Toad Scroll with my rode him. That's all I would have needed to do.
That would have helped too, yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, if I could have done that, but I don't think I could have. I assume he had something, right? I just took an assumption that he wouldn't be ultra passive, but
Yeah, I definitely think that, again, I think staying in with Garchomp was better because, like, the Quag in the end game, how will you be able to deal with Terra Dragonite? Me? Oh, I'm going to dodge the matchup. I'm going to dodge that matchup. That's what's going to happen. I ain't playing Dragonite. I'm gonna dodge that matchup in playoffs. That's it. Someone else can deal with that. All I'm going to do. That's not my matchup. No, sir. That's there. That's Envy, Mephisto, John Jr., Kirby, Owen. Y'all can play aim. And y'all can deal. You can figure out how to deal with Dragonite. And I'll worry about your guy. I'm going to dodge that matchup. Oh, man. That was a fun stream. That was fun. Good week. Very good week. You guys want to know the standings right now? It was one of your type had to be a stab and the other one could be anything. Hold up. The standings right now is everybody is 4-2. Currently, everybody is 4-2. So everybody in playoffs is currently 4-2, I believe. Top 8 are 4-2. It's wild. Actually wild, right? I also want Terra Captains. So how's the format change in playoffs? Same thing. It's just 8 versus 1, 2 versus 7, 3 versus 5, or 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5, whatever, I'm pretty sure. So right now, the last 2 weeks are basically, I believe playoffs are decided because of the 4-2s. Last 2 weeks are going to be based on who you're playing. So like everybody's playing for a spot, for what position they're playing in playoffs. Is there a place we can check? Just the Discord when they end up posting it. Nah, playoffs still best of 1. Actually, yeah, Dre can still make it, right? D-Ray can still make it, potentially? I think he can still make it. Mav, I believe D-Ray is. What does a higher seed get you? You play the person with the lowest seed, basically. That's it. Can we watch your game tomorrow? My game... Wait, my game is already uploaded, my friend. You can watch my game on my... Yeah, 2-4 people. My game's right here. If you want to watch it. If you want to watch my opponent, you can just go to their channel. I don't usually watch my game. I only watch it because Nexus is amazing. But, yeah, I think that's basically it. Make sure you sub to everybody. J-Bear, sub to J-Bear. Because he is 42 subs away from 1,000, guys. Like, half these people are so close to 1,000 subs. They can get monetized, and they're already great. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate you. If you guys want to pick up my new Draco Shaker, use code AIM30 from now till Tuesday. It's 30% off with code AIM30. If you want to pick up anything Advanced GG, caffeine energy drink, 18 plus, yada, yada, yada. If you want to try it, now's the time. Like, if you want to get into this, exclamation mark advanced, now's the time. But I'm going to call the stream at that. And I think tomorrow I'm going to play some Pokemon MV and maybe some Pixelmon after too. I think that's what I'll do. So, assuming you're doing draft leagues, what's one mon you want to draft that you didn't this season? I mean, I really, really, really want to draft one of the Hisuians, obviously. Like, I'm so excited to use the Hisuian Pokemon, for sure. That is, so when they come out, my next draft league is going to be when Pokemon Home comes out, so I can use that stuff. But that's basically it. I don't think there's any, like, specific, I really like Palafin and Spalthora and Masquerade. They're so fun. But that's it, guys.